I find it fascinating, frankly.
Of course you do. You also have like weird wiping obsession, like of the mechanics of wiping and everything. It's a frequent topic of discussion.
Not that frequent. I'm a bidet now. I don't.
You know, somebody dropped the compilation on the subreddit.
The biggest news story that I wanted to tell you, Ethan, about is that the UK is banning wet wipes.
I don't like that.
I don't know how you're gonna live once that happens here, but
well, I don't see that happening. This is America. This is the home of freedom and bravery.
They said many wet wipes are mistakenly flushed down the toilet after use.
See, that's the problem. We use flushable wipes.
But I think even we use too many. Probably they say only one per flush.
And that's like how they say just take one Advil, and everyone takes like 5.
I think they really mean it.
They're just like covering their ass, metaphorically speaking, and literally.
Either way.
But everybody takes like 5 to 7 Advil at once, right?
No. Either way, since they do not break down, they clump and congeal with cooking grease and other discarded items, and as a result, clog the world's sewer systems.
The world's?
The world's.
Holy shit. It almost makes sense that baby wipes, they're too good to last. We've told the story about how we destroyed the plumbing at our apartment in Israel.
Yeah. I don't know if we've talked about it here, but...
When we were living in Israel, we had just discovered baby wipes. And I don't think we were using flushable ones because we didn't know that was a thing. So we had like the big, crazy baby wipes, like really heavy cloth. And we were just really enjoying having our asses clean,
Yeah.
And a couple months, after living there, the whole area started smelling like raw sewage. Just like awful. And we were like, this is disgusting. What is wrong with this building, man? This is fucked up. And then a week later, there's a sign on everyone's door in the apartment. Whoever's using baby wipes has destroyed the building's septic tank. Please stop using baby wipes. And they had to do like major construction outside on the pipes and stuff. Did we stop using baby wipes?
We did back there. We had no choice.
I think that's when we got flushables. I have a bidet, and it has warm water. I have never used it because I don't understand when you squirt it with the water, how do you clean? You have shitty water on your ass. I've been advised to use a wet towel.
My brother actually really wanted to call in to explain.
Okay, so here's what I propose.
But he's not available right now.
He's on a flight.
Yeah.
Your brother, he is an unbelievable proponent of the bidet.
He thinks, though, even with the wet wipes, you're not as clean as you can get with a bidet. Apparently.
I'm not. Wow. I just don't understand the process of drying your ass with shit in it. Like, I take shit.
I don't know.
That shit gets caked on, dude.
Well, are you still supposed to use toilet paper in conjunction with the bidet?
Once it's wet, you can use toilet paper.
Or toilet paper first.
Toilet paper first, then give it a squirt.
Rinse down.
Well, what I want to do is bring your brother in. We can debate this. He can give me instructions. And then the following week, I'll use it, and we'll come back and report in. Because I feel like the bidet... We need to get to the bottom of it.
He wanted to call in, and he's got notes already prepared. He's
really?
Yeah.
Well, I need to prepare. Shit, I need notes. You know what? I need to use It's fucked up because your bathroom's the one with the bidet. We have 2 bathrooms, and now once I start loving the bidet, I can't be going over shitting and running between bathrooms. You think I'll just use yours?
I never thought it was mine anyway. It's a bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna shit in your bathroom.
This whole thing with baby wipes, it's like
all of a sudden I talk about baby wipes and people are like, I've seen serious...
No, it's just happening now everywhere where people are waking. Yeah, because they're advertising it as flushable.
Well,
it's not.
If flushable baby wipes are somehow like destroying the plumbing worldwide.
They are.
That's fucked up that these people are able to say, hey, flushable.
Yeah. That's why it's becoming illegal.
You know what I noticed on these packages of these... Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's time to start squirting water at my ass.
Just straight up false advertising is what I want.
That's kind of... Well, what they say on the packaging is only
one.
One at a time. I'm like, come on. You think I can clean up my asshole in one wipe? Get real. I'm flushing like 8 at a time.
Do you really? I don't.
On a real, no, more, I would say 3 at most. I'll go 1, and I'll, like, conserve the space. I'll do, like, 5 wipes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if I have to go in for the second one, it's like, all right. Usually I'll go in for the second one. If I have to go in for a third one, it's like, oof, this was a third one. Third is like, yeesh. But I usually wrap it up in 3.
I think.
I can't live without it now. I'm addicted to baby wipes. You don't understand. If I take a shit without baby wipes, it's you don't understand. I can't get my asshole clean. I'll bleed with toilet paper by the time it's clean. You don't understand.
So I think you gotta throw it in the trash can.
I don't like I gotta tell you, I don't like the idea of a bunch of shitty rags in a bin right next to me. But hey, sometimes you gotta do. Do you know what because the thing is, like, you've got your hand under there and you're wiping shit. And there's a real beautiful thing about just letting it go. But when you have to do all this, and then you bring it out, and you're confronted with what you've done.
For me.
You're confronted with what you've done. And then you have to do a whole new act of this. It's like, I don't want to see the murder scene
Can't
again.
say I relate to that.
I don't want to be confronted with my crimes.
When you wipe, you don't look at it?
I look. You look at it?
Yeah.
Do you look every wipe?
Well, I don't know, but you gotta check the progress.
Right. Certainly at the end, you gotta know. Right.
So what's the difference?
Let me ask you, when are you done wiping? When there's no poop left, or will you quit when there's a little poop left? Or do you wipe until it's all clean?
No, usually there will be no poop.
Nothing left.
Unless
you go in,
it's
how deep
like
do you go
really,
in?
Like I'm sick or something.
Right. If you have diarrhea, then you don't want to get too vigorous. But how deep do you go in when you're wiping?
What do you mean deep? Like,
well, because
where?
there's certain levels of deepness. Like, you can do a surface level clean, but sometimes you scoop in a little bit for that extra. No?
No. What do you mean?
Sometimes you scoop. You don't know what I mean?
No.
Does anyone out there know what I mean? Sometimes you scoop a little bit.
No, you don't.
Well, okay. Sometimes you can rub a little bit deeper. All right, I guess so.
Oh, I just saw. I just missed a call from your mom, Ethan. But then she texted me. You rinse with the bidet and dry with the toilet paper, is what she's saying. So
that must be nice for her. My asshole's hairy. If wet toilet paper touches my asshole, it disintegrates and sticks to my hair. All right, let's move on.
Well, we should try it.
it sounds like we need a whole episode
Yeah.
about this debate. We got to bring
I think
a
this is going to be pretty much the rest of 2018.
There's a lot.
It's going to be... Yeah.
We'll have to get... It's going to be like a full court case of like... we're going to have plaintiff and defendant. We need to have representation. We have to have the great...
It's like both of your families. It seems like this is...
Yeah.
No, but everybody agrees but me. Basically, it's just me against the world, as usual.
Well, I haven't tried the bidet either. Never. I'm going to try it.
We should try it before we start.
It's kind of a calling that we just moved and now we have it in our house.
It is a calling. It's a calling. So you, on your podcast, you guys talk about Browntown a lot? Browntown and all that?
Yeah.
We do too.
You do?
Incidentally. A lot of people.
We got to go on a double date.
Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover. And
Christina's favorite thing.
It's mine. Eva's not so much into it. I can't stop talking about it.
It's just my life.
You're
just resigned to it at this point.
You know what you signed up for.
Another reason your father's upset. He talks about poop all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't understand me, but he wasn't like that either. It wasn't like I wasn't talking about poop before we got married.
No, you were.
It wasn't like we got married and all of a sudden I was like, man, let me tell you about my...
One of our first videos on YouTube was you talking about how you wipe.
True. Yeah.
Really?
And it's a debate that lasts to this day. So I wanted to ask you some wiping and pooping questions if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So first of all, tell me, do you use baby wipes?
No, but I do. I have used baby wipes, or wipe pack outside of the house. At the house, fantastic if that's if you're out in public.
Yeah.
And I have used baby wipes in some situations, like
Isn't it great?
traveling.
You start
fantastic.
dry, you end wet.
But the best by far is having a bidet or a washlet. I mean,
this is so good. I don't get the great debate we have on this podcast is baby wipes versus bidet. I don't get the bidet, and I feel like you're a hairy guy like me.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I have
down
a
there.
hairy asshole.
Yeah.
And I don't understand this process. We have a bidet in our new house.
Yeah.
And I've squirted water on I've tried it, okay? This is the update people are waiting for.
Yeah.
Everybody's been waiting for this update. I don't get it because it doesn't really clean the asshole. It just sprays. And then like, how do you dry
Explain
it?
to us.
Because
Let's
if you
hear.
put toilet paper on the asshole and there's all this hair here, it just bunches up and you've got a fucking paper mache
I hear
asshole.
you. I hear you. Come over and shit in my house, okay?
That good?
Yes.
Are you gonna be there with me to walk me through
If
it?
you want me to, yes.
Tutorial.
Well, tell me.
Okay, so first of all, you have different speeds, different temperatures.
We are entry level.
Are you doing like
we have different temperatures.
Is different
It's a
temperatures?
faucet.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a faucet.
Oh, okay. Nah.
But I'll tell you, it squirts like here.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't. You have to really like get in there for it to get
You're
where it needs to be.
you're at amateur hour. You
And
need to
it's
come over.
Okay, tell me about your bidet.
Okay, so I'm having another new one installed tomorrow.
That's
Oh,
dedication.
wow.
But I have,
Tomorrow.
yeah, I have 2 Toto Washlet E350Es. Not sponsors, but I'm just
we
telling you
gotta
the
write that
product.
down.
Okay.
Write it down.
And
then take notes.
Yes. BioBidet sent me another one. That's the one going in tomorrow. So these Toto Washlets are game changers. I mean, you got.
What's the price tag?
I think what I heard was I went to one of their wholesale outlets, and they told me. I was like, because we rented a house once for a year that had one. So when we bought our house, I was like,
You needed it.
we are not moving in here without this.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, look at my chest, right? It's like, I mean, when I take a shit, it's like.
I have the same.
It'd be like somebody just took a fucking birthday cake and smashed it on my chest,
Thank
and they're
you.
like, clean it up with a piece of paper, you know?
But that. Okay, go ahead. I'm not
So,
gonna debate. Yeah.
Anyways, you have the remote here, right? You
On
can
the wall.
On the wall, and you can take it
Wow.
out and hold it if you want.
But wait,
We
what's
have
the
it
price tag?
mounted.
Give me a general range.
I think the wholesale. This is what they told us. The wholesale place said like it's like 1,500 or something like that if you go order it from their company, and that Amazon had them new, not used, for close to half that.
Used?
No, I'm saying I was making the point that it's Amazon,
Used
but it's new.
bidet?
Yeah, so
That's a
it's
marketing.
new. But I mean, if you want to buy
Okay,
mine,
no, that's fine. That's
so-
fine. We've got a reference here. It
and
says 1,000.
That's it?
Is this it?
Where
The
is it?
350? You said the
Koto.
350, right? Is
The
this one?
washlet, bidet, toilet seat, auto open and wait, that's just the seat, my dude.
No, there's the remote
Oh,
next
okay.
to it there, and yeah,
This is Amazon's choice.
So,
absolutely tremendous. So wait a minute. So you press your button.
yeah.
They have rear or front wash, right? Because a lot of women prefer the front
so you've got a
wash.
jet on the front and the back. Do you ever double up?
I don't double up. I do use the dryer, the built-in dryer.
Ah.
Yeah. So what I do is there's soft pressure. So I'll run that at first, right? And just let that run.
No toilet paper at all.
I mean, sometimes if you feel like this is a real mud butt, I'll do like a cursory
Every
wipe.
time.
Yeah, where you're just like, I don't even look. I'm just like, let's get some of that chunk on.
You don't look?
But then,
You don't even peek at it?
nah.
I always peek. You have to
No.
at least take one look.
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I'm like, that's a disaster. And I'll just do like a cursory wipe. I'll do the soft run, which is warm, but kind of soft water for a while. And then I'll do a wipe.
Foreplay.
For a while.
Yeah, a little tease, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll do a wipe. And I'm like, is there more business to be done here or not? And if there is,
Wait. You give it a soft.
right,
You give
a
it
soft,
a tease.
and just let it run.
And then you give it a wipe.
Then I give it a wipe.
How do you wipe
This
a
is like
wet,
a
hairy
recipe.
asshole?
Like, how long do you let it
How
run?
do you wipe a wet, hairy asshole?
Well,
This is the X variable that I don't understand.
I think it's just a matter of you don't want it to be too thin, so maybe you wrap your hand a little bit, right? So
Right.
there's a little thickness
Right.
to what
so
you're
it
wiping
doesn't
with,
fray.
right? And then you
What,
wipe.
you do like a dab or you get in there?
Depends on the day, but like today I did hot ones.
Right.
Yesterday, it's been a
Right.
fiery asshole of a day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been kind of gnarly.
So
And-
take me
So-
through that wash.
There's no towel involved, is there?
what's that?
There's no towel involved.
Towel?
Yeah.
No.
You know these
No.
fucking
Right, okay.
freaks. They use a towel. That's another thing I don't understand. They take a white towel. Your brother's one of them. He's telling me he's got a towel that he dries off his asshole. I'm like, bro, you
I
have
don't
a
know.
shitty asshole hanging on your bathroom wall. You're telling me that's
What?
better? I know. This is what I'm dealing. I don't understand bidets. That's why.
Is this what the Israeli people are like?
No, these
No.
are a lot of people do the bidet towel. I'm telling you, they have shitty hand towels draped on the wall.
And
of
I
your bathroom.
never knew that. I never used
Ugh.
it today.
He's not the only one.
So okay, back to the wipe though. So you get that. So that soft run goes. You wipe, okay. Then if there's still something there, then I hit the
Hit it hard.
yes, and then it's like a little bit like a fire
Toxic
hose.
zone.
Yeah, it really revs it up. And I'm telling you, if you're a hairy dude, that thing
I love
will
that.
clean you up.
So the bidet that I've got seems more like a vag wash?
It's nothing.
Because
It's just like a faucet at your
Okay,
at that level.
No, this is like pressure, real pressure, heat, which is important. You need to have warm to hot water doing this.
I'm gonna buy
Shit
this.
at my house, bro. Come over whenever you
Give it a
want.
test drive.
Yeah, take it first
We gotta
time
do
before you
that.
buy it.
Absolutely.
We'll report back on the podcast.
Is the seat heated?
Yes.
Whoa.
And of course, also, oh my God, I discovered this on accident with that thing. First of all, the lid opens automatically when you walk into the room, right? So the lid is there. So if you want to sit down, you're ready. But here's the other thing. That remote, the top of it, which is mounted to your wall, lifts the seat. So when you go to pee, you just push it, and it goes that. So you never have to lift up the seat.
Did
You
not.
telling me I can drop $1,000 for that?
That exists.
You call a plumber to install it?
You can have a handyman, a plumber.
Because someone's got to put their hands in a toilet bowl.
Yeah, it's
get a
nice to
jet.
clean it for them a little bit, but yeah, I know. Or just call someone.
Our
and be like,
toilet is
yeah.
pretty clean.
Yeah.
It's not.
I guess I'm not imagining it's not like there's shit stains in it, but I know what's in
Bro,
there.
I sat down. Okay, today. So I had a gnarly morning. You know,
Yeah.
hot ones, dude.
Can't
like,
wait, by the way.
Yeah,
Cannot wait for
couple weeks. But so I went, I think twice. You know, I was like, this is bad, man. And then I'm getting ready to come here, and I'm like, oh man,
Still feeling the residual.
I just feel something. I gotta check out. And you know what I did? I just sat on that. I didn't do anything. I just sat down and let water run there for a while.
cool it off.
And then
What's for a while?
I checked out. I mean, 15, 20 seconds. I was just like,
Oh, I thought you were
it
going to say
feels.
minute.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you can let it run till it stops running, which I've done
It's got
before.
some kind of tank.
Yeah, it's got like a mechanism. Well, it's just like, I think it's after a minute, it'll just shut down.
What do you
just
feel
run
like
again.
when it runs out of water? What's the feel? You're like, I mean,
Yeah,
what, are you disappointed? Are you
Of
betrayed?
course. I feel a little disappointed, a little let
Do you have
down.
to sit and wait for it to recharge?
No, you just press it right away again. Yeah. It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
It's just
not-
a mechanism
okay.
so that it doesn't just keep running
It's
forever.
like it takes a breath.
Yeah.
Takes another
It
breath.
goes right
feel
back
like
to work. Yeah.
This makes me think of George Costanza because he was always like in the chase of the perfect
The perfect public toilet.
public toilet, but this is like the perfect toilet.
Well, I'm really excited to try that because I am so particular. Like I'm such a baby wipe fanatic that if I ever have to shit, and I'm sure you have this probably even
Yeah.
worse with this whole high-tech toilet.
Yeah.
When you have to go without it, it's just like, how do I?
It's
And the toilet paper, it's so
enraging,
ancient, bro.
It's enraging now.
It's like fucking sandpaper.
Yeah. When if I'm home for a while and then you go on the road, you're not even thinking about it. You're in a hotel and the first time you're like, oh no. And you feel uncivilized. You're like, what year did I just step into?
Mhm.
Sitting here with just regular
After
toilet
all
paper.
these
I don't
years, we're
travel
still
without
fucking
baby wipes.
smearing shit in our assholes.
Yeah.
For all these years.
That's all you're
What
doing,
about
just
Netflix?
rubbing it all in there,
And you can never really get it clean with that.
Uh-uh.
Do you ever get shit marks on your underwear with the bidet? Be honest. see hesitation.
I'm saying I can't think of seeing one. I also have no white underwear.
No,
So,
that's a fool's.
yeah.
That's a fool's
Yeah,
mistake.
none. It's like 96%
Advice
black.
to everybody.
Yeah.
Never buy white underwear. That shouldn't even be available for
Especially if you're a
purchase.
fucking hairy fat guy, you're crazy.
So this is something that we happen to talk a lot about, and I find it fascinating because it's so private, and everyone has their own different approach. How do you wipe your ass? How do you clean up? Do you use
I
baby
have a
wipes? Do you have a
fucking-
bidet?
You're asking me about a lot of stuff that I already have severe opinions about, and this is great. I like
Good.
this. It's like I prepared. Well, how do you wipe? First of all, how do you do it?
So the way that I do it is I love baby wipes. It changed my
Yeah,
fucking life,
yeah.
bro. Because you go dry. Dry is a whole mess. It's just not feasible. It doesn't cut it. You try to clean, it's like sandpaper. You ever bleed from your asshole from wiping too much?
Yes.
Isn't that the fucking worst?
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
The baby wipe, you go in dry, you end wet, you call it a fucking day. Now, there's been a whole debate about are baby wipes, because I have flushable baby wipes, are they actually flushable?
Yeah.
That's a debate we have. A lot of people say it's destroying sewage systems.
Okay. So.
And then there's also a debate, because I want a thorough answer from you. Do you go from the front? Do you go from the back?
Back.
See, I'm an unusual breed. I go from the front. A lot of people, they reject me.
Oh, I never knew about a guy who did that.
So, that's what I
I
mean.
was
So you end
shocked
at your
to hear
balls?
that.
No, I lift the balls.
Yeah, I know, but you bring it closer to your balls.
My balls are not that well. You lift it up. You don't like. At most,
so-
I'll go like halfway up the chode.
It seems like so much more uncomfortable than
Just to be
go
safe.
from the back.
I don't get this.
You
this
don't?
is weird.
That's
You have
I
to
got
do
a
like
good
a
arch.
balance.
I got a good arch though.
Because like, are you sitting or are you standing?
You're sitting.
you fucking go under the balls.
Yeah.
Imagine what you look
But
like,
then, but
bro.
well, people generally aren't watching me. Imagine how you look like this. This isn't a good
But at
look
least that's
either.
kind of sexy and pretty. Like, ooh,
It's not.
You're like,
Not when I do it. Oh well,
It
when
could
you
be.
go ooh, it sounds nice, but you could also go.
You're right. It has nothing to do with the sound effect. You're right. You're right. God damn, you're right.
But I'm just saying I get a lot of pushback on that. Okay? But I think
I like that you.
I
are
own
owning
it. I own it
I like
because
that.
you cup the balls. The thing is, like, you can be quite comfortable at the
Don't
toilet.
you touch like the toilet with your hand?
Don't you? That's
No.
what I don't get about this. Doesn't your arm touch the bowl?
What
There's
I
more
don't get
space
is
from
no,
the
you just
back.
raise up a little bit more. But what I don't get is if you don't get it all, you're pushing. God, this is gross. You're
ahead.
pushing shit closer to your dick.
What is that like? What the whole thing is just about how close is shit to my dick? I mean, it doesn't touch my dick.
Yeah.
Just if it's an
True.
inch closer to my
True.
dick
True.
doesn't mean it's on my dick.
True.
But also, it's not so much that you're bringing shit closer. I mean, you're cleaning out your asshole. Are you bringing shit closer to your head? You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? You're cleaning your asshole.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so I first of all, I'll tell you right straight up, fuck baby wipes. I don't like baby wipes.
Why?
Because I'm not ending with a wet asshole, dude.
It's moist. It's not
I've
wet.
used baby wipes. So here's the deal. I had a fissure or whatever once years ago.
A fissure?
Yeah, which is just like, that's why you bleed out of your butt.
It's just a cut on your ass.
right.
Because fissure sounds like you
No.
prolapsed.
No, that's different. That's not that.
You prolapsed.
Didn't do that, guys. but so the doctor was like, just use baby wipes and it'll heal quicker. So I was like, okay. So I used baby wipes, and then I was in an apartment complex at this time, and my toilet would get so fucking clogged. And I'd go down, and I'd be like, hey guys, my toilet's clogged. And they're like, oh, okay.
We're using flushables.
I don't know.
Probably not.
That's the
Those will
problem.
fuck your whole world up.
So then they were like, we found that you're using baby wipes.
Right.
And they were like, you can't use those in this apartment complex. And I was like, no, get better toilets. Like, my doctor told me to use this shit. I didn't get that far.
But you know what you're supposed to do, technically? Throw them in the garbage.
Yo,
Next to your fucking
shit on
toilet. I know. It's so gross.
Man. So look, I don't like baby wipes. I don't do them. It feels gross to
Do you
me.
look after every wipe?
Okay, so I used to, and I started taking this thing, which I guess is psyllium husk or whatever the fuck, or like Metamucil thing. Dude, I do wipe, but you don't even have to.
What is that?
You do.
You take a wiping supplement?
No. It's for your bowel movements, and it congeals it all.
What is it
And
called?
Metamucil, psyllium
What,
husk.
did this happen to time up at all with when you started like exercising?
No, I basically asked my friend about it. I was like, dude,
I eat
how many
burritos
times
and
do you,
shit.
how many times do you wipe? And he was like, 2. And I was
Wow.
like, hey, man, what?
Yeah.
Do you have an asshole?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I take the psyllium husk. I was like, oh. Because I would wipe like 30 times.
Okay, and so, yeah, no,
And
that's my
still
life.
be at a loss. I'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, I guess I got to finish now.
That's how
Like,
you end up with a fissure.
So I take this, dude, I wipe once, and then I look, and I'm like, do I even have to wipe? And I just wipe another time for good measure. Dude, it's like, bloop.
So you don't need the baby wipe. You don't need the
I don't
bidet.
even, I mean, I wipe, obviously, but
You
like,
don't need the wet one.
no, you don't.
And your shits just go boop.
Dude, you should take the psyllium husk for real.
That's crazy.
How is this not? So let me ask you this.
I know.
You started taking it.
Yeah.
And how long after you started taking did you
2
notice?
days.
And ever since then?
All
Take
good.
it every day?
Yes. It changes your life.
Huh.
I'll show you what I take. I'll send it to you.
Why is that not?
I
if
don't
it's
know.
that revolutionary.
Never
I don't
heard
know.
about it.
I don't know.
Psyllium husk.
Yep.
You see how much you're like, oh, this is a weird conversation to have, but this is where you learn the most about life.
I mean, it helps you more than fucking. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, people are like, change the
Motivational.
policies in the world. You can't. You can change your bowel movement.
Right.
So
That's within our grasp.
literally.
As of now. And literally. I wipe a lot. It takes a lot.
It doesn't if you take psyllium husk, dude.
Even if you eat awful.
Yeah. Bro, I would have to
That's fucking crazy.
35 times wet. I could wipe. I just keep wiping. This shit was like.
Well, do you go in deep? Because there's different levels of clean. Like some people are happy, they go surface,
Nah, bro,
they do like a wax on, wax off.
I clean.
Yeah, I clean too.
I clean. I'm not going to walk around with anything.
I basically finger my asshole.
It sounds unnecessary.
I don't fuck around.
I don't fuck around either, man. That's why I take a supplement for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out. And
I'll
I
send you a
love
picture of what
this dialogue is really
Yeah.
continuing. Because Tom we had on recently, and he was like, "The bidet changed my life." And the bidet I don't get because you're squirting water at your asshole. I've got an hairy asshole. That makes everything worse for me.
Yeah, I would think so.
If a baby wipe's too wet, I mean,
So,
you're squirting toilet water.
So he was showing us this luxury bidet with like a dryer too.
It dries your fucking
I've
asshole,
seen
dude.
those.
It blows hot air
That's
at your
odd.
asshole.
I mean, I guess it's better than using a hairdryer.
You better hope you got all the shit if you're blowing hot air at it.
Under like this, lifting it up.
Oh, yeah. That's how I end every shit.
Yeah.
All right. That was good. That was fruitful. What was that called? Give me the name of that.
Psyllium husk.
I got it here.
I wonder if we should make our own brand of
Psyllium
Psyllium husk.
husk.
My face on it. I'll give you a percentage. Psyllium husk. This is important. Let me bold and italicize this. Okay. I'm going to underline it as well.
Mine's Metamucil, and it's orange. It's like an orange container that I use.
Psyllium husk. Here, let me pull it up because I think people here actually have a lot to benefit from this.
I think I found it.
Some of you guys will use it because I'm talking about it on the podcast, and you'll fucking think about me every time you take a shit.
There you go, man.
Whatever works.
This is it, apparently. It's like a grain or some shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Whatever it is, it fucking works great in the asshole. Can I just eat this?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Is it just
It
fiber,
looks
dude?
like you can.
Is it
No,
just
it's not,
fiber?
No, it's not. Well, I don't know if that is, but the thing that I take is not. I mean, maybe there's, I'm sure there's stuff in it that's like that, but all I know is it fucking works, dude.
All right, I'm on it. If it works for me, then it works for anyone. Let me put it that way.
That's what I thought. And I was like, all right, we'll see, and it worked.
Psyllium husk, man. I want to snort that shit.
I played it when I was a teenager, and it blew me away.
When you poop, do you wipe forward or backwards?
Front to back.
Front to back. So you
Balls to back.
You go like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
Listen, it's a whole thing,
Sideways?
but I go back to front. I go under the balls, and it's really a point of contention here on this podcast. But
You're fucking weird.
It's a weird one.
What if you drag shit into your balls?
Bro, what if you drag shit up your ass crack?
Then you can just keep wiping.
But do you?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. I have control, dog.
I'm weird.
You streak shit up your ass crack?
All the way up
It's
the
called
back.
control, dude.
No, all the way up the back. Leave a good scent.
Do you use baby wipes?
No.
You go all dry.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a messy situation, there's a sink nearby. Just like dab it up.
With your hand?
No.
The toilet
Wet the
paper.
toilet paper.
Because-
What's wrong with
Because
you?
because I can't wet toilet paper because my asshole's hairy and it sticks to the hair and gets dingleberries. But you have a clean asshole.
That sounds
apparently.
like a fucking you problem, man.
No, I mean
Shave your ass.
Do you shave your ass?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Damn.
You got to keep things trimmed
See, but how do you safely shave your asshole?
with very precise tools.
What? Tell me, because I'm a man that needs to learn.
I don't know, man. I don't want to like Dollar Shave Club.
Do you use a razor?
No, not that fucking weird.
Well, that's what I'm concerned about
I'm
because
not like
I
a
don't.
bald baby's
you,
ass.
you manicure with scissors or what?
I mean, whatever gets the job done. Whatever's in the house. Hedge clippers, lawnmower.
Huh.
So
you don't use a razor and get in there.
No, Jesus,
Okay.
I'll tear my
That's
asshole.
that's what I imagine. But the thing is, even if the assholes are short, I feel like it still gets stuck.
I don't know.
The situation is clearly different.
I love that I could just be lying right now as well and dragging you down a rabbit hole.
You're not lying. Don't.
I'm not lying. No. If you have a hairy ass, shave it.
No, the thought never crossed my mind, to be frank with you. I know I actually had guests here who they shave their asshole too to help the situation down there, and I think that would be a huge life improvement for me.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how to get in there. Do you put a mirror on the ground? Do you lay on your back and look at your asshole in the mirror? I mean, how do you do it? How do you get the vantage point?
I think you just guess.
You guess?
You don't, it's like, what's there to mess up?
Like this?
Do you have a fucking prolapsed ass?
No, but like...
Hemorrhoids sticking out?
I don't know. It just seems like a more delicate job than just,
Just go
blindly
to
getting
a
in there.
lady, get it waxed.
Wow. That's fucked.
Just take a page out of Philly D's book and just jump into it.
Just get right into it.
Get filled in.
I don't think that's what he was talking about.
It probably is. He seems like a clean
I'm
man.
fascinated by this because this is something that, generally isn't talked about, but everyone has really
No, we need to be
fascinating-
positive male role models right now.
Yeah.
Half my audience are freaking out right now. I didn't need to know. Yes, you did.
The fanfic just got a whole lot weirder.
Just sodomizing it after shaving each other's asses.
Ooh, I didn't say that.
Oh, God, I just give people ideas.
One thing that I did pick up from having this conversation I'd like to pass on to you and actually some of our listeners who are probably waiting for updates. Metamucil, have you heard of that? It's a fiber supplement made of this thing called psyllium husks. And it really tightens your
shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so I found that it's been a really great, beautiful thing. Take a pop of a couple of those in your mouth every
it's
day.
just fiber. It's supposed to be
But
good.
it's
Yeah,
anyway.
maybe if
Fiber.
your diet was just balanced, you wouldn't have slurry coming
No,
out
it
of your
helps.
ass.
It helps. I mean, sure, but it helps. Dan, how do you wipe? Since we've got you here.
I do it the opposite of you, actually.
The normal
What I
way.
would say is traditional, yeah.
You're a righty, I'm a lefty, let's be frank. It's not that
Well,
serious. Now, do you go dry or wet?
I guess I go dry. I mean, I feel kind of ashamed admitting that.
And
yeah, we've kind of shamed.
have we shamed normal dry wipers? Well,
You guys with your wet wipes, or...
now, Dan, do you ever feel that you just can't clean it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And do you give up or do you wipe to the point where it's like, because usually with dry wiping, you come to a crossroad where you're like, I give up too early or do I injure my anus? So where do you fall on that crossroad?
Yeah, no, I've been there, and it's a risky road. I mean, I'm like you. I mean, I've got hair, so it gets rough. It gets real rough sometimes.
Which road do you take? Do you take the underwiping or the over harming?
I gotta say, I'd probably do the over harming, because that's. I mean, the other way is not okay. That's not tolerable. So
It's not really an option. Not for me either. No. Have you bled from wiping before?
maybe. I probably don't check enough. I'm a little like I don't turn around and check out my business after the fact.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I've bled from wiping.
I have to say.
What's going on here?
I've got to grab the password.
We've distracted Dan. You've bled from wiping?
I have.
Ian, have you bled from wiping? Yeah. He said
He
yes.
said yes.
Now, Dan, you say maybe.
Dan probably did.
Yeah.
I think
don't-
everyone
I think
did.
maybe is an insufficient answer.
Well, like I said, I don't turn around and check.
Do you not look every time you wipe?
I don't.
Ah.
Do you look on the at what point do you look?
I mean, occasionally.
You don't look. You don't look at the last wipe. How do you know you're clean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, I guess in that sense I do look, yes. Okay. But I'm not like taking it.
Thank you, Dan.
It's a glance.
Thank you. I fully take it out. I inspect it thoroughly. I mean,
You have like a magnifying glass.
I mean, frankly, I even look. I generally even look at the first wipe. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elo's with me.
I respect you for that.
Thank you. Now, Dan, would you say that
We all got our Teddy Fresh uniform.
Dan, has your finger ever slipped through the toilet paper? Because the dry.
That never happened to me. I don't know.
Dan, let him speak for himself.
Yeah, and
Oh.
if so, it's followed by like 30 minutes of scrubbing my hands afterwards.
How does that happen?
All right, we're in. Thank you, Dan.
We're in the system.
Thank you for the anecdotes. Thank you for fixing my computer, and thank you specifically to Charms for the flushable wipes. Talking about Secret Time now on Netflix. Bert Kreischer. We had spoken. I saw you do a gesture in the special where you're talking about the Alabama wet wipe.
Yep.
Okay, but the joke was great. But what piqued my interest was this.
Oh my God! Oh my
Is that when you went
Oh
to
my
wipe?
God! Oh my God! Oh, you fucking jerk! Can I tell you? It's so natural because I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I wipe from the front.
I'm a front wiper.
Yeah,
I
me
feel
too.
Yeah.
That's my wiping hand.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, because
I hope that
I've
turns into a thing that kids do. They go high five and they go wiping
hand. Yeah, and you go.
Oh, curry.
I've been discriminated against for front wiping. I've been ostracized.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at the forefront of an important movement.
I love
Us
that you
front-
noticed that.
Well,
I actually did.
Hila noticed that.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like, Ethan, you just wiped from the front.
And I was like, well, and I feel if I'm being, and I don't want to flower this up and make hyperbolic statements, but I feel like Rosa Parks of the wiping movement for men.
Can I tell you the word I always thought? I'm a forerunner.
Yeah.
I always felt like a forerunner of wiping.
Yeah. Do you lift the balls when you wipe?
Of
You
course
have
I do.
to.
Yeah. I lift and pull to the side. I'm getting that old.
You know, right?
I go-
I wrap. You can wrap them around the hand at
I
some
go
point.
I go in and at it. I like you're lighting a match, right? Like I go. I don't drag. Everyone's like, "Oh, you shit all over your balls." Oh yeah, I drag it up my stomach.
It's like, yeah. I said, oh, don't you wipe shit up your back? What's wrong with you?
No.
I've been doing this for decades.
I literally cannot wipe from the back. I don't.
I try. It's insane. What do you stand up?
Yeah, dude,
What is
like
this?
like an
You're
animal.
like a fucking idiot.
If you walk in on me wiping, I look discreet like a
I'm
princess.
chilling.
Like-
I'm
like-
chilling. Yeah.
If you walk in on Segura wipes from the back and he just goes,
Imagine you have to, and you look at your toilet paper
It's
when you wipe.
really
So it's like,
not
oh.
that complicated.
You have to stand up. There's not that much space back there.
No,
You're gonna get
you-
shit on your ass.
but
the
you
toilet
wipe
bowl
from
seat.
the front half
You're
the
a
time.
lady.
No.
No,
You
ladies.
wipe your vagina from the back? You go,
Ladies do that because you're not.
You wipe your vagina from the back?
Because you don't want to risk
The
the,
ladies-
opportunity of something from like a germ.
Oh, you
The
pull everything
ladies.
back.
The ladies are supposed to
Yeah.
pull it back
Everything back.
away from the.
Wow.
That's what the ladies do. But men.
I thought you went fronts, backs.
Can I tell you an anecdote
Nah.
that I've ever said?
Please.
It's always
This conversation was sprung out of one time I was in college with all my friends, and one of my friends was telling a story about how he had a friend with one arm, and I said, "Wow, how does he lift his balls up when he wipes?" And I was with like 4 other friends, and they all went, and they all were back wiping psychopaths, and they all said, "What?" They're like, "What the fuck?" And then,
Fucking genius. That is a genius. I would pay, no joke, I would pay 2 gigs salary to be in a time machine in that room with you guys and the look on your face. How does he lift his balls when he wipes his ass? And then watch
and then, well, everybody was making fun of me because they were all back wipers. And the thing that was crazy about it is that we didn't know each other existed. There are 2 types of people in this world, right? And they don't know they existed until I'm, again, the Nelson Mandela, I want to say, of ass wiping.
Dude.
And I've opened this dialogue.
Thank you. I hope that we find people like us and we can share our own secrets.
Well, I took a poll on Twitter today because I wanted to get to the heart of this.
Yeah.
60% from the back, 40% from the front. So we're not that rare of a species. That's almost a perfect split.
I once brought it up on stage because I did the joke, and someone goes, "Oh, you wipe from the front?" I don't even think of it. It doesn't even. It's just how I wipe. And I go, "Yeah, how do you wipe?" And the guy goes, "I swear to God," he goes, "Side to side."
That's the most fucked one.
Like, what? Like you go, what?
Does he mean like this?
I go, but what? Hey, where does your hand enter? He goes, "It doesn't matter. It's side to side."
Was this a bit of a heckle?
what?
No, it was in Atlanta. It was in Atlanta, and I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, I have always been. And here's the other thing: is my dad. We talk about this with my family, and my dad goes, "Oh, who wipes from the front?" And I go, "Dad, you taught me how to wipe my ass. You were there the first time I did it. Why didn't you stop me then and put me on your right path? This is where I'm at."
My dad had the same conversation because he's listening to the podcast, and he goes, "I failed you as a father." And I'm
You
like,
just said that this weekend.
and I'm like,
Are you
I'm
serious?
your son, dude. I don't know how I learned to lift up my balls and scoop out the shit.
Yeah.
I picked that up from somewhere, or maybe you didn't fucking teach me. Yeah, you did fail me.
Yeah.
And by the way, my method of wiping that I learned on my own is better.
It's 100.
Shit hand high
Shit
five.
hand high five. Fuck yeah. My way of wiping is so much better.
Superior.
Yeah.
You can't get the fuck out of it. You go wet, you end wet, or you end dry. Are you pure dry, or do you use a baby wipe?
Oh, it's an Alabama wet wipe.
You actually do that?
Yeah, it's a truth. It's a truth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's serious. Try it. When
Do
you're in
you-
a, when you're in a
Don't you have a
bind,
hairy
when you're
asshole?
in a- yeah. Now,
But doesn't
let
it
me-
stick?
Okay, so if we're gonna get into the semantics of this,
Yes.
when you're in a bind, okay, road trip, gas station, the paper, toilet paper, like that's like you
Sandpaper.
can legit write scrolls on, like
Right.
take that, you fold it. You need a clean side. You need a straight up clean side. Fresh piece of loose leaf. Just a little bit of a spit. It's cool if it's got a little bit of a little bit of consistency to it. You hear me out. It's my asshole, okay?
Gotta drink some water.
And then go in and just give it a good one. Don't go back and forth at it because that's when you start losing paper and ass hairs.
So I think where you're advantageous is that you're using the toilet paper as you described.
Yeah, I don't know.
The scroll paper. Made me think of the Torah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't use the actual Torah.
Yeah, that would be inconsiderate.
But yeah, but now I got the water spraying toilet.
Okay,
seat,
you got the bidet.
And now that I have that, I'm just
life changing.
Yeah, sometimes
Was that from
I've been
Tom?
hands free for like 2 years.
Did
You don't
Tom...
even wipe?
I've had days where I'm like, I'm gonna roll it. I think I got everything.
Oh.
Do you get shit streaks on your underwear?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh.
You get shit streaks on your pants?
I don't know. They're too dark. I don't know.
Man, you are living wild and free.
Yeah. I'm a forerunner.
And was that a Tom Segura thing? Because he's a bidet boy, I know.
He got the bidet first. And I went to his house. I walked into his bathroom and his toilet opened like, hey man, you got a shit? Like just out of nowhere. Hey, you got a shit? Lights on.
Yeah.
We're streaming.
Right.
And then I was like, I took a shit in his house and I came out and I didn't even say anything to him. And I go, dude, and he goes, I know, it's amazing, right? And I was like, whoa, where did you get that? And he was like, dude, gave me the name of his place. We redid our house and I told my wife, I want one of those toilets. But I had seen them in Japan. I'd gotten them in Japan. And I was so obsessed with them in Japan that I would sometimes sit on my toilet and relax and just have it hit me in the butthole. Just sit there just going, oh
my God.
For all the years it did get hosed down, just really.
We had this conversation with Tom, and a bidet company sent us one of these toilets.
What's the name of the place? I know the place.
Bio bidet?
It's the same ones we got.
No way.
I'm guaranteed.
So I got it. I just need to install it.
Yeah, we need to install.
It's a little complicated to install.
Yeah,
I need a plumber.
that's
Right?
You need a plumber and you need an electrician.
I don't install shit.
Because you got to have a plug.
It's a 2-man job. Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you could? I mean, you seem like a handy guy. Can you do stuff, or is it complicated?
No, that one's really you got to rewire your
High
house.
level shit.
You need a plug inside your bathroom, and then you need a separate entrance for the water to go up. Like, it's really
the whole
complicated.
thing.
Yeah.
We got
Spare no
do it.
expense for the ass massage,
Dude,
asshole massage.
It is so. It's gotten to the point, not even joking, that sometimes, like, when I was on the road doing Travel Channel, like, I think right towards the tail end is when I first got him was in Japan when I was doing Travel Channel. Is that I go in with a bottle of water and just squirt like I was in my jailhouse enema. It was like, oh,
That's funny. I would never think to do that.
But would you wipe when you did that?
yeah, I definitely wiped when I did that. Yeah.
Do you not start dry before the first squirt?
Oh, I don't know. I
There's
let
enough pressure, huh? It's like a power wash.
It's got so much pressure, it can break the O-ring sometimes, and it turns into an enema. I'm not even joking.
What?
I've definitely had to break the O-ring, where it gets inside you, and you're like, okay, that's coming out. You're like, whoa, but it's warm, so it feels good, and then it's just jump starting the next one.
It's like a water pick.
Yeah, it's a lot like a water pick.
Whoa.
Can I tell you the invention I want? I want a water pick inside my shower, so when I'm showering, I can just water pick my teeth. Just I love water picking, and then might as well clean it out, right? Extra long arm, be like, let's hose him out too.
I was so interested in this debate we've been having with from the front or from the back. Because again, as I said, there's two worlds of wipers and they don't even know that they exist. And I've felt like an outcast my whole life for lifting up my balls and reaching under there. Right. And so I said, I go to the H3 podcast on Twitter, the H3 podcast, and I ask our loyal fans, how do you wipe your ass? From the front or from the back? And it may surprise you, but we have a lot of results here. First of all, 66,534 people participated in this. So thank you. I feel like this is an actual legitimate census of the American public. Like
and this is for men only because women only have one option.
They're supposed to wipe away from the vag.
And I do love the top comment here. I don't think men wipe. Amanda said.
Well, I don't know who the fuck she's been with, but she's had some foul relationships.
So last time it was 60-40, now it's 61-39.
I feel like it's being brigaded by the front wipers. But anyway, 39% wipe from the front. Those are like-minded brethren who lift their balls and perform a scoop from the front. It's really a scoop the way I do it. It is. It's a scoop. It's a strategic scoop. It's a skilled scoop. It's a scoop that I've been developing for a long time. You lift the balls, you scoop, you're clean, baby. You scoop the shit out. This is a smear. I don't know what this is. You can't scoop it in the back.
Smear.
But 61%.
It's a wipe. It's a traditional wipe.
Maybe, but I like scoop. You want to scoop out. When you're dealing with a hole, you want to be scooping out. You can't wipe a hole. You scoop out of a hole. Am I right? 39% of you know exactly what I'm talking about. 61% of you wipe from the back. And that's pretty, and I have to say, I'm kind of surprised by how many of them are out there like me that wipe from the front.
Me too.
That's pretty, I mean, that's really close to 50%. That's a 10% variance we're talking about. So speak up, front wipers. Don't leave me in the trenches scooping grenades out of my ass. Okay? Help me represent to the world that we are out there. We are strong. We are people, and we have rights.
We are Papa John.
And go to savepapajohn.com and use butter, garlic. I've heard that butter garlic sauce is so powerful it actually can act like Nair and burn the hair right off your skin. I'm going to try putting butter garlic sauce in my asshole tonight, see if that works. So I thought that was an interesting scientific experiment. We should do more polls because I feel like we're actually making an important contribution to science here.
Great.
Dude, we are really, I feel like we're doing important things here. This is way more than an experience. We have transcended experience and time. This is the H3 podcast, fully enlightened moment of science and clarity. I have got an email to close up the show today from a sweet young man named Daniel. Now, Daniel, like many of you out there, are young men, impressionable minds who are looking for answers and better ways to live a more holistic, natural life. And he heard our discussion, mine and Bert's, about wiping, how we wipe from the front. We march to the beat of our own wipe. We march from the front. Others, they wipe from the back.
The normal.
Normal is a subjective term, Elon. I don't want to go that far. Say normal. I mean,
the standard.
Body positivity, Elon. So I'm going to read this email. I thought it was a great email, and I wanted to share it with all you guys. And it really it created a new dimension on this whole conversation about front wiping versus back wiping.
Okay.
Something that I had, which was an unintended consequence, but a wonderful consequence of it. So let me begin here. Dear Ethan, for 25 years, I have been a back-wiping Neanderthal. Today, I am proud to say that I have thrown in the toilet paper and have committed to front wiping moving forward.
Wow.
I was first introduced to front wiping in high school when a participant on a reality show revealed to his peers that he wiped from the front. I, like the other people on the show, was disgusted by the thought of it. It garnered the typical reaction that most unenlightened people have, where they imagine smearing feces up their ball sack. Out of my own curiosity, I tried it one day and confirmed my own suspicion that it was an insufficient way of cleaning my ass. And due to my own naivety, however, I now realize I was doing it incorrectly by converting my own stand-up back wiping technique to a front style that was wildly uncomfortable. Fast forward to 10 years later, and a big fan of your show. I was disappointed to be faced with the issue once again. You spoke with Tom Segura and Chris D'Elia. I found myself disagreeing with you, as I had already settled this debate myself as a teenager. It was not until your episode with Bert Kreischer that I was willing to give front wiping a second chance. When I learned that you remained seated through the experience, I realized I had made a mistake in my past experience. Then, something that either you or Bert said really clicked with me. It does not make sense to wipe a hole. It needs to be a scoop in order to clean. And I do believe that was me that
so
said that.
gross.
After this, I was ready
It
to
needs to be a
truly...
goop.
Hila, please, we're talking about scooping. This is personal and spiritual. After this, I was ready to truly open myself to change in my wiping technique. While it felt a bit weird at first, I have been blown away by the results. First off, it is more a natural reach, as opposed to the awkward and standing up and reaching backward.
You don't need to stand up. I stay seated.
A lot of people stand up. You guys back there, do you stand up when you wipe from the back?
It's more of like a slight lift and
You
kneel.
lift.
Yeah, I mean,
You
yeah,
lift.
It's not a full
I
stand.
stay
It's definitely
seated. You lift.
I mean,
Well-
it's still technically seated, I'd say. Somewhere in between.
It's a lift. A lot of people
Now he's
stand.
got to
a lot
try
of
the
people
back
lift.
wipe again.
Can I?
sitting.
Can I? This is emotional.
Okay.
This is important to me. First off, it is more natural reach, as opposed to the awkward stand up and reaching backwards. Secondly, I'm able to perform a quick couple of scoops
Going nuts.
to
say
finish.
scoop.
I scoop. It's what he wrote, and it's what I said. God damn it, this is the truth. As opposed to a rough wipe that only makes the task harder as you smear shit up your ass crack. And lastly, I'm able to finish in less wipes with a cleaner result. I just wanted to thank you for your continued efforts. You are truly the Nelson Mandela of wiping. And I feel as if I am not the only person to be converted by your wisdom. I had doubts about this technique for a decade, and I can only think about all the wasted time I've spent using an inefficient wiping motion. I recommend all back wipers give it 1 week trial because the result is truly life-changing. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Daniel. P.S.
Wow.
I do not use baby wipes. I have heard nothing but horror stories about the damn... Okay, no, yeah. You had me until you started talking shit on baby wipes, Daniel. But, you know, I think it's really wonderful. I think I was moved because it was never my intention to convert anyone.
I
Only
never
to
thought it was
explain
possible.
myself as a misunderstood soul, a victim of my own success of wiping. But
I hope that it doesn't switch back once he understands that he doesn't need to stand up to wipe from the back.
Dude's been wiping his ass his whole life. He knows what he's doing. Interestingly, Zach, I just heard, our sound guy, he's our sound intern. He's helping us out with sound. He told me today that in his house, they don't even have toilet paper. They go pure wet wipe.
Which I've never seen, ever.
Never seen that. And frankly, I find it a little strange because I would never recommend to start wet because that's just asking for trouble. I recommend to Zach and to anyone else out there, you have to take a hybrid approach because you want to start dry and wet. So Zach, welcome aboard. Pretty strange. Zach, do you wipe from the front or the back? Can you talk into the mic?
I do the Ethan Klein method.
You serious?
Yes, I do.
Whoa.
At first, I was doing before, but I tried it out, and I happen to really like it.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? You're a
swear- I
I don't
convert?
know if he's just saying
I
that.
swear to you, you want me to bend over? I mean,
Yes.
I don't know what that would prove to
I
us.
don't know what that would prove.
I'm very clean.
Wait,
now.
wait. Let me get this straight, Zach.
Are you just saying this to get the
No,
job right
absolutely
here or
not.
something?
I
He wouldn't
swear
lie
to
about
God,
this.
I swear to
You
God.
switch.
He wouldn't lie about this, Hila. It's embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing, but baby wipes, let me tell you, save your life.
Hold
And-
on.
No,
Back
no,
up.
forget about the baby
Yeah,
wipe.
back up. Hang on. You're telling me that you wiped from the back until you heard this show, and then, based on my anecdote, you decided to lift your own balls and dick in one hand,
Yeah.
reach under them, and scoop out the shit from the front,
At 100%, yes.
I cannot believe it.
and you prefer it.
I do prefer it, yes.
Dude! That's incredible!
Wait, and Ian is a front wiper?
Now, Ian, I don't know that we've ever asked Ian. Where do you wipe from, Ian?
I think we did.
I'm from the front seat.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then you're a back wiper.
Wait,
I'm
hold
a sane
on.
person, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Dan is the odd man out here for one. And Ian, have you always wiped from the front?
No, I converted probably high school.
Are you kidding? Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what made you convert? What makes you say to yourself in the middle of your life that you're going to start lifting up your dick and balls and scooping out shit from underneath it?
I didn't know that that was possible. And then I think someone in a show said it. And I went, what? That's madness.
Huh.
But I tried it and I never went back.
And you think it's superior?
Absolutely.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Bogus.
Listen to me.
Bogus.
I am truly a prophet. I've been saying this. Dan, have you tried it? Now
You know what? I did. Yes. No, I gave it an honest go.
Did you scoop though?
There was some scooping, yeah. I mean, no, I wanted to be objective, you know. I
didn't
tried
like
to
it?
go into it without bias. Didn't like it.
Now, Dan, tell me, you were sitting on the John,
Right.
and
It's generally where I do
and
my
then-
business. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure you did the technique right. And then, which hand did you wipe with?
Oh, well, I'm a righty, so with the
So
right.
you lifted your balls and dick with your left hand.
Correct.
You remained seated,
Yes.
and
Right.
then you went in with the right hand.
Went in underhanded technique.
Yeah,
And,
that's how you do it.
I know. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed the technique, and I'm not a fan.
You
Sorry.
may need to try the goop.
You maybe stick
Technique.
an egg in there.
Yeah.
I'm down for that for sure.
You need
Let's
to
order
open your
some for the
chakras.
office. Yeah.
Well, I have
absolutely.
to tell you, this was an eye-opening development
can't
in this whole saga.
believe-
Not only was Zach a recent convert,
Yeah.
but that Ian, independent, and Ian, he's a talented young man. He's intelligent. He's got a good head on his shoulders. In high school, he said to himself, "There's got to be a better way," and he was converted from that first scoop. And I find that
I
powerful.
can't believe that we just found out 2 conversions in 1 week.
Wow. Who says that we
Bravo,
don't do
Ethan.
amazing
Bravo.
work here?
Important work.
Incredible stuff.
And I thought that we were just talking here, wasting everyone's time.
No, Elo. How many people are going to front scoop tonight? Let us know. Send us some emails. Send us your thoughts.
Podcast at hchgproductions.com, people.
All right. Divers swim. Now that's a hero. Forget about a mascot and a burrito getting punched. That's not courage. That's not a hero. A hero is a diver. Well, maybe it is, but I'm not going to quantify courage. But divers swim through 90 feet of raw sewage to unclog giant hairy fatberg. Can you fucking imagine you're diving through raw sewage? Damn.
I can't see this.
You see that?
Like, that looks like something from a scary movie, like a
This
monster.
does look like it kind of looks like my profile. It is awful. So I stand corrected on the issue of flushable baby wipes. And by the way, I find it pretty whack that they can advertise it as flushable when it's clearly completely not flushable.
Yeah.
Like literally not flushable.
How is that legal?
I mean, I find it to really be the fault of these manufacturers that they're able to get away with this deceptive marketing. Because when I buy a flushable wipe, there's a whole market for flushable wipes. I'm assuming that this is somehow a valid statement, you know.
It's crazy. I can't believe
So I
this.
don't know. I find that to be some kind of false advertising. I think I'm going to get some bidets. I think I'm going to get bidets installed. I really like these Totos. These are these crazy ones. We tried it when we were in Montreal. But I had diarrhea, so I don't know if I talked about this. I had like really crazy diarrhea, and so my asshole was super sore from wiping so vigorously. And so when I shot the water at my asshole, it hurt because I had like open wounds.
Oh, God.
So I didn't get to enjoy it that much. And then when because it's like a communal toilet, it has a fan setting. So it's, it has a dryer. First of all, it has a fan, so when you sit on it, it sucks in the air. It sucks the shit smell out of the air.
What?
I swear to you right now. But the weird
Never
thing,
heard of such
so it sprays your asshole, and then the problem that I had with it, frankly speaking, because everyone talks about these bidets like they're, heaven sent, and this is what I feared would happen. But water dripped down my balls. Shitty water was dripping down my balls for fuck's sake. A
You
torrent.
probably need to learn how to use it, you know?
How do I avoid water shooting down my
It's
balls?
going to take some learning.
Okay. I'm willing to learn. But the weird one for me, because this is in a hotel, so this has had a lot of people's shit in it. The seat was warm. Love that. The seat comes up when you approach it. Love that. But then they have a dryer setting because they know that your balls are all wet and your asshole and everything's all wet. And then the dryer smelled like it was blowing shitty air in my face.
That sounds gross.
And like not.
Why did you have your face in the toilet bowl?
I didn't, Dan. It smelled like. I needed some fresh squirt water on my face.
Just a little pick me up.
But so it wasn't like my shit smell though. It was like the shit smell of like thousands before me.
Oh yeah, it's in a hotel.
So it's blowing like shitty air, like fatberg air.
Gross.
Yeah. So that I had a problem with. But I think I'm gonna go the bidet route.
I feel like we are responsible probably for telling a lot of people to use baby wipes.
Bro, with the amount of baby wipes I flush, I'm personally responsible for destroying the septic system of all of Israel and Los Angeles and New York.
So I
We've
would
literally
like to take it back and say that I do not use them anymore.
Removing the endorsement of flushable, so-called flushable baby wipes.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go the bidet route, the Totos.
Gotta try it.
I mean, even the thing is, I love this thought. The King of England. How did he wipe his ass? You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when the king was like God, and he's got like literally gold woven dresses that he like lifts up and shits. Does someone wipe his ass? You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
You think that king, God's?
What do you think the Queen does of England?
Well, no, she's more modern. She's more modern. She has a Toto.
Oh.
No, but this is pre-Toto. This is pre-modernity. This is God's spokesman. This is God, basically. The King of England. You think he wipes his own ass?
We're all human, after all.
Not King George. I bet you he had peasants I bet you he laid on his back and some servant fucking cleaned his asshole out.
I don't think so.
I bet you there's a historian who knows. Hold on. I'm going to fucking Google search this. Did King George wipe his own
I just dropped
ass?
the link. It's got a nice little illustration in there, too. Although I'm not talking specifically about the King of England. But
Here, why did medieval kings have servants to wipe their butt for them? Couldn't they just do it themselves? Why does this guy act like he knows? That for top answer is, what makes you think they did? Can you give me a source in this? I've never heard of it. Oh man, this is the kind of history that we need to learn about. Dan, what did you drop me here? In old times, see. Oh God, this illustration is hilarious.
that was mostly why I sent it.
Is this safe to show?
It's a drawing.
Yeah, I guess so. Look at this shit. But this is not the King of England. Do you understand? Look at her.
That's a fine upper-class woman, though.
Is she peeing in a bowl?
I think so, yeah. That's how you did it.
God.
We've come a long way. I
love how on one hand they're like so over the top with how they dress and behave, and then on the other hand, she's peeing in a bowl. You know what I mean? I have a feeling the King George of England at the height of his power didn't wipe his own ass. So let me tell you guys I have some new shitting updates.
Yes,
The focus
go
of
for
all of our attention.
Of course.
So I was taking Metamucil, which is as you know what Metamucil is?
Yeah, helps you make brown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I ran out of Metamucil and I started taking Costco generic.
Why?
Because it was there. What does it matter? Well, hold on. You got to conclusions. Because since I started taking these generics, my
I
shit
can tell you look
have been...
super turned on right now. You are cute.
Dude, I talk to Ela about shit more than anything. For common ground.
So wait, what happened with this generic?
Amazing. Perfect little nuggets.
Really?
I'm talking like strong.
When do you take the
nuggets?
What time of day?
Usually I'll take 2 with every meal.
2 with every meal?
Well, you're supposed to take like 20 in a day, you know.
What?
No, not
I swear to God. It says take 5
5 times a day. on the
No.
bed.
What?
So
Too
I
much.
swear to you, it says that.
That's way too much.
I agree. It's insane. I'm not a horse. I'm just a guy trying to have some clean shits.
What about Colace? Colace?
That sounds.
It's
Anything with colon and.
No, it's a stool softener. You take it after you give birth to start the engine again.
Oh.
I mean, that's not you're taking like too many capsules a day. That's a lot of fiber.
Well, my shits look fucking fantastic. I want to
Really?
take photos of them.
How's the wiping?
When I shit like that, it's like
And did you get a
clean, my dude.
You have a good washlet now?
Not
No, we
yet.
haven't gotten to that yet. But I do
Oh,
want to. I want to
you
toto it up.
Mostly when I'm at home, I almost exclusively pee sitting down. So that's a different
Oh,
angle.
wait.
Though. It's just comfy. You need a little break.
One of those.
You know?
I've
And
tried
wait,
it.
what about wiping? You
Wiping my urethra when I'm sitting down?
No, no.
I get in there with a
I get in there.
You're wiping
How do you
front
wipe?
or back.
I think I go alternating. You know,
Sorry.
But, yeah.
Ambidextrous?
well, because don't want to flex on you guys, but yeah, because you got the little butthole folds, and if you wipe all in this direction, then you got the little sleeper poops that are hiding out there. You got to be thorough.
Sorry, how cavernous is your asshole?
I get in there, dog.
Full?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You got to be thorough.
So wait, you're talking about coming at it from the side?
No, I'll go front to back and back to front. And what always bothers
So
me.
hold on.
But you're showing back.
You come from here.
Oh. My arm is always back there.
So that's
oh,
back.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh no! Who does you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I lift my cock and balls in one hand and I slide under.
That just gets too close to the bone zone there. Like you can't.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
no, but that's why I cup and I lift and it's an art form that you learn over a decade.
Okay. I gotta hone that skill.
But from the back is not something that is compatible with my lifestyle.
Oh, I would try it out. It's revolutionary.
I have.
No, I'm always.
Well, I've
back there.
converted people. I'll have you know
Yeah.
that a lot of people tried it my way and they're like, this is much better.
That's
So
true.
maybe you should.
But also, how would you know they're not telling the truth unless you gave a little peep? You
Unless
know
I
what
had
I'm
a
saying?
video
right.
evidence.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's
Unless
true.
I had a time lapse of them doing it several times.
Yeah.
We gotta step it up.
Yeah, send in that video evidence for Dan to watch.
Please don't. Dude, no joke, to this day, daily, I still get multiple emails about people's wiping technique.
Well, it's one of those things that I really enjoy talking about. But then, of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
the whole conversation
Are you
ends up
gonna
being,
teach Theodore to wipe from the front? Because I don't know.
That's true.
it's the only way I know. Can I
Mm.
teach him? Can you teach a man to fish when you don't know how?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, when
I don't know how to fish.
That's a good point.
I can only teach what I know. Do you ever catch poop in your hand before it splashes in the toilet? Okay, because we had a lot of poop
You
conversations.
just said that really quick.
Yes. Let me show you a clip. Okay. Take a deep breath, Ethan.
Because that's not a regular question.
We've talked about pooping habits on the show a lot before. To a lot of people's dismays, they can't handle it. People don't like it. I personally, I like it. What can I say? It is my show, after all. But we've pretty much exhausted the conversation. That is until I saw this clip recently on the internet. Now, if this guy's kidding is up for debate, but my hunch is that he's not. Because one, he never corrects the record. He never said, because you don't want people believing that you shit in your hand.
Yeah.
So he's no reason to lie about it or to joke, and he never backpedals. And he's surprised that nobody else knows what he's talking about. In the same way that when I first learned that people wiped from the back, or that when I lifted my balls, and I was like, nobody knows what I'm talking. So
Yeah.
it rings very true to me. With that being said, let's watch.
Touch shit before.
I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit. Like, you don't wipe yourself? It got shit in the tissue when you wipe yourself.
You don't know how to get why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
That's what I'm saying. You grab shit all the time.
No, you're not saying that. You don't. Yeah, you wipe.
I love her
You
reaction.
grab the shit.
You don't grab. Why are you grabbing shit?
Hold on.
Do you got shit stuck in your ass while you're
Hold
taking?
on. So you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it every time?
I love that. Mate, letting the doo-doo fall in the toilet is crazier than shitting in your hand. I don't know how that works.
I am about to leave, bro.
How do y'all take a shit? I must have seen this shit wrong.
My nigga.
I've been catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than like I feel like I can't continue.
What are you talking about?
My stomach
So
is
hold on,
turning.
so y'all just sit there and shit come right out. No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that? What do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hands. Why do you think people wash their hands?
He diarrhea's in his hands.
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
With tissue.
This is worse than I thought.
Interesting. So here's what
Oh
I
my
think.
God.
This guy I think is trying to solve a problem, which when you poop in the toilet, the splash.
Yes.
Now, you can, instead of putting it on your hand, put it in the toilet, right?
Yep.
Now, I have a friend in college who taught me that because I always was having water splashing on my ass. And I really do owe him a gracious favor because he taught me if you take the cover or toilet paper and you put it in the toilet,
Yeah.
you will not splash. It will not splash. And that really did change my life. I never thought about shitting in my hand to prevent that. Because that's the whole point, is to avoid shit or water touching you.
Yeah.
So,
But I've never heard of anyone.
how do you
even catch it? Like, you just sit like that the whole time?
Yeah, I think he just shits. He probably puts the paper over his hand, but he makes it sound like shit always touches hand. He's like, shit, you touch shit every day.
Oh my
That's why we wash our hands. Pretty incredible stuff, but I think it's a testament to really the diversity of methods. I think that's not one I would recommend, but again, there's diversity of method.
I don't think he was kidding, though.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so either. He's a big guy. That guy like carbs up, so he's probably taking some monster
guy
shit.
shits.
I can't imagine putting diarrhea in your hand though.
Well, that's why you wash your hand, dude.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
that's one reason. That sure is one reason.
A lot of the comments on this video were like, he could come the next day and make a statement that it was trolling and that it was not trolling, and I would still think something's up. Like, I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah, no, you said that right. See, I was gonna say the opposite. My reaction is, if he comes out and says he was just kidding, I'm gonna believe that guy shits in his hands. So, like, I'm on the opposite spectrum.
I think just because it's so unreal.
But I think that's a man whose parents just failed him. Like he's like a feral child who was raised by wolves. Like he was put in a bathroom, and as a child, let's say you're 5 years old and you're just learning to shit, you see toilet paper, you see a toilet, and you kind of just got to figure it out for yourself. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, I'm going to put the toilet over my hand. I'm going to shit on. We have weird ways of figuring it. That's why we need guidance. That's not why we need our elders, our elders to guide us through this world, through this life, to show us how things are done. Because otherwise we end up shitting on our hand like this guy. So I see this as a failure of his parents. I see this as a beautiful diversity of activity in the bathroom. We actually did a poll last night to find out how many people.
A lot of respondents. 53,000 respondents so far. Almost 54.
Wow. So we asked our viewers for the podcast tomorrow, and please be honest, this is a rigorous scientific Twitter poll. Remember, these are all anonymous votes. Do you catch your poop with TP, obviously? Otherwise, what is it for?
Not animals.
Yes. So it doesn't splash in the bowl. So me, I'm no never. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? It's not letting me see the results, Dan.
I can just read them off to you. The poll's not closed, actually. So
No, but once you vote, you can see the results.
well, I'll read it off to you. It's 78% no, never. 10%, a decent chunk. I have once or twice. And then we got 4% whenever I am able to, and 8% every time don't you. I feel like those people are trolling.
Yeah, what does whenever I am able to even mean?
When the option is available. Something like, what if there's no toilet paper?
Sure, I guess.
Yes.
But I feel like there is actually maybe 10%. I think that is a truthful, somewhere around that 10% actually poop like that.
Yeah.
There's one representative of that group on this crew.
Okay, I knew when I put this poll out that Zach was going to somehow be involved in this.
Okay.
So, Zach, talk to me.
I do not shit in my hand, just for the record. I did have an event over the beginning of this week that...
This week?
This week?
Yeah.
That's too... Okay, continue.
I know, it's a coincidence. So it's going to get graphic. So I was constipated, all right? and there was this one piece that couldn't come out. So I tried to make my own squatty potty, put my feet up on the trash can. Like, it just was not coming out. So I took a baby wipe.
Go ahead.
Tried to pull it out, and it came out. So does that count?
No.
Or, okay.
It's like an extraction.
That's just, that's you being constipated. Bro, you need some Metamucil or something, man. At your age, that ain't right.
Yeah, I know.
Metamucil.
You yanked the shit out of your ass. That's not the same.
Since the pregnancy, I've been constipated, but I started taking Metamucil and I'm fine.
I did it.
It works.
Huh.
I take it with every meal now, like through 2 to 4 of those capsules, and it's like,
5.
bro, it's amazing.
You gotta get them as a sponsor.
Come on, Metamucil. Can you try to reach out to them, Dan, or the Root?
I will, actually.
Or
Yeah.
talk to our agency.
If we're already talking about this, I don't need baby wipes anymore.
You still use it though. You end with
Once
the wet one.
in a while.
Because of the
No, I don't.
Metamucil, you don't need it anymore.
It's
Hey.
almost.
But that's what Crystalia was saying.
Yeah.
Right.
It's almost like every time it's like the clean wipe. It's unreal.
So it's like a ghost poop?
Yeah.
Well, so I always end with a wet one. That's my ethos in life. But it's definitely helped because there was times before where I would even go 2, 3, 4 wet ones because it was so nuclear.
Yeah, I know.
So I can't endorse that product enough. I have a routine.
Okay, I'd like to hear this.
When I go in a public bathroom. So, first of all, the toilet seat covers are terrific. First, I wipe it down with that because the toilet paper, it absorbs so much liquid. You're gonna get pee on your hands. You have to get a bunch of it.
Yeah.
And then when you put it in the
bunch of it.
and then when you put it in the water, it dissolves. But the trick is you want enough in the toilet so that when you shit, it doesn't splash on your ass. Because let's face it, sitting on an empty seat might be gangster, but getting water splashed on your ass in a public toilet seat, I don't know what that is, but it's not gangster. So you take a bunch of the toilet seat covers and you put them in the toilet so that
I feel like that would
it's
clog
cushions.
the toilet.
Wow.
It
You're
cushions
like
the
fucking
shit.
MacGyver taking a shit.
But I'm telling you, you can't do without it.
I understand.
It cushions the shit, and you will never get splashed. So you don't
do
need that
too,
many.
but
You
I
take
do
like
with
3,
toilet
4,
paper.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot.
No, I'm kidding. Not that many. Just enough.
Enough to be wasteful.
Yeah, enough to be wasteful. And so you need to and then I think that's really important key. Yeah.
When I come here, do I not give you good shitting advice?
You do.
You have a good
You
track
know,
record.
the Metamucil changed my life.
Yeah, the Metamucil is amazing.
All right.
So I'm glad we're all doing it.
But I gotta say, I can't speak highly about Metamucil enough.
Yeah, I mean, Metamucil is amazing. Anyone who's tried it is like, this shit rules.
It helps me like both ways. If I'm constipated or if like to the other way.
It's just the center. You know what?
Evens you out.
Yeah.
It's like the Buddha talked about the center path, the center road,
The middle way.
the middle way.
Yeah.
He was talking about Metamucil. Not too soft, not too hard, not too soft. It's the middle way.
That's good. That's the enlightened path right there.
So let me ask, when you guys are on the toilet, do you like to enjoy it? Or are you more of like a quick and get out?
I'm a quick and get out.
Okay.
I do it so fast.
I love it. I take my time. I don't like when it takes too long. What I hate, but since I started using baby wipes, the wiping doesn't usually take too long. And I'm happy to announce today on the show that we bought some Toto
Yeah.
electric crazy.
Our new place does not allow for flushing baby wipes.
Because it has a certain septic system it has.
Well, that's everything.
Right.
I know you guys were in denial
No.
about it.
I'm
but
not
you're
worried
not
about.
supposed to
I'm
flush
not
them
worried
anywhere.
about the city. I'm just worried about whatever it costs me to pay.
What were those things called?
Oh yeah, they were called
Oh, the sewage monsters.
They were called something.
Oh, Fatberg?
Yeah, Fatberg. Yeah. So anyway, I'm off baby wipes, so I got to get this Toto duvet. So the seat comes up, and it shoots hot, warm water at your butthole.
Oh, you finally got on the bidet thing
Yeah.
after all this time. All right.
Well, I had to.
It's the Toto, but yeah, it's a bidet, right?
It's a
Like,
bidet. I mean,
yeah.
it's the bidet.
Yeah.
You can control the angle of the water.
Oh wow.
It's got warm water. You can control the
Tom must
pressure.
be so proud of you.
The pressure of the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to get out of there without wiping, though, because we've had this debate.
We'll
too many
see.
times here, but
Everyone says that it's possible.
I guess we'll. I mean, you know what I could do is have a baby wipe that I clean up with and then throw it out.
Yeah.
Because there's not gonna be a ton of shit on it. It's just to make sure. Because I like to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta make.
You know what I did yesterday that I haven't done since I was like 5? This is embarrassing to admit, but I'm having like really itchy asshole, and I put Vaseline on my butthole.
Did you take from Theodore's Vaseline?
Yeah. I took the baby Vaseline for healing.
Why are you itchy?
I don't know. Maybe have a fissure.
Yeah. I get what you're talking about.
She did say that you get itchy when you have a fissure.
After, I think she said the healing process is
Oh.
itchy, yeah. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I think, you know what it is that I haven't used baby wipes in a long time.
Mm.
And I'm using a lot of toilet paper.
Mm.
And I think that's irritating my butthole. And it was getting itchy, so I just fucking scooped some Vaseline up there. And it actually was really nice. It helped a lot.
It's almost instantly, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I thought that was gonna feel all gooey and nasty, but it didn't at all. I was thought about I should do this every day.
Interesting.
I should keep my asshole nice and like
Lubed
moist. Yeah. So you can insert me anytime, you know.
Okay. I don't know if we all needed to know that.
Yeah.
Well,
honestly,
what do you need to know? I mean, really, at the end of the day,
Mm.
knowledge is
Not much.
knowledge is it's very objective. Dude, this is the best ever, you guys. Take this advice to heart, people, because
Okay, if your toilet tissue get down,
okay,
can you
please,
see me,
let's-
Chanel?
Yeah.
Okay, if your toilet tissue get down this low, okay, you don't have any more, what you do? You take one of these. Now, this is going to help you save on your toilet tissue bill.
He's holding one square.
You turn around and you fold it one time, you fold it 2 times, then you fold it a 3rd time, okay? Then you see this little tip right here? You tear that off. If you're sitting on a stool, you put it beside the stool. Once you get done taking a shit or pissing, you put your finger in there, you wipe your ass, okay? Then you take this and you wipe all this off.
What?
Wait.
Okay, all that shit. Then you take this, you put it in the stool and flush it. But this right here, the one I told you to save the little tip. You clean all that shit off your finger.
I get under the fingernail with it. So, my question to you is, do you think he's goofing or is this something he's done?
I'm afraid he's not goofing.
I'm afraid he's done this before.
Because the way he like showed how to do it, it's like he was experienced in that motion.
Yeah, and like he got under the nail with the tip.
So next time you shake hands of anyone in public,
I thought about that too,
just
you know.
wonder like what did they do with their hands just a minute ago?
I mean, you should be wary. I was again, I'm having all these horror stories in our bathroom, but there was somebody in there taking a crap. He was on the phone. He walked out, and he literally, after shitting, he squirted the water on and off on his hands. He just went, ch-ch. No soap. He grabbed the towel, didn't even dry. He was just, ch-ch. I'm like, you know, this is what people are doing out there. Their hands are covered in shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I mean, this guy's shoving his finger up his ass to wipe, and I mean, with one square of toilet paper to speak of. But I'll tell you what gives the credibility that it's not a joke.
Can you see me, Chanel?
The way he's tucked in there
Okay,
with
if
the
your
wife beater.
toilet tissue get down this low, okay?
You know?
You don't have any more, what you do?
What do you guys think? Is this real or a joke?
It's pretty authentic, but I don't know. Hard to say. He could just be really
You put
funny.
your finger in there. You
This
wipe
is the
your
part
ass.
that Ela was saying. Look at this.
Then you
Yeah.
take this and you
Look at him
wipe
go.
all this off.
Yeah, that looks like
of your
an
hand.
experience.
Look at him
Yeah.
go.
It's like
Yeah.
he's got the whole movement.
Yeah,
this, you
yeah,
put
he's
it
done
in the
that a few
stove and
times.
flush
Oh
it.
my
But this
god.
right here, the one I
This.
told you to save, the
Look
little
at
tip.
this.
clean
Oh
all
my
that shit out your
god.
I love that.
Now he does say this is an emergency procedure though.
If you're out of toilet paper.
Right.
You know
that
what?
doesn't help.
I feel
Well, so
like I'd
what's
rather
worse,
have a
doing the-
shitty asshole.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
That's
That's preferable. To Dennis?
yes.
Yes.
Dude, you cannot get shit out of your fingernail. Like you will have that shit under your fingernail for like a month. Before we review The Mandalorian, I also want to say that I'm a bidet boy now. Because at the new house we can't use
Really?
baby wipes.
After all this time?
We can't use baby wipes and there's a bidet in the toilet. And I never thought I would use this kind of bidet. But I'm like, well, hell, I'm just going to sit on and try. It's unlike anything else I've used where you face the wall and you have your hands on the handles like you're a Starship pilot. Sick. You're like getting so with the temperature. It's like a little hot, ooh, a little cold. You know what I mean? And you're getting the pressure up. And there's a jet that shoots right at your asshole. High pressured. So basically, it feels amazing. It's fantastic. The pressure is super high.
You always had concerns about what do you do then when you're wet? Because you can't use toilet paper.
So here's what I misunderstood.
Uh-huh.
People acting like you just shit and get over the bidet, but no, you cannot do that. That's insane. What you need to do is you wipe all the,
Yeah.
let's say ground zero. That's what I like to refer to the first like 5 wipes. And at that point, I would go in for a baby wipe. But instead of going for a baby wipe for the, how do you want to say that? It's the rubble. You're going in with the bulldozer and cleaning up the, you don't want to breathe the fumes because you'll get cancer later down the road. But instead of using a baby wipe, you sit on the bidet. And at that point, you're already clean, but you're just taking out the trash.
But what do you do afterwards? You just wet?
So at that point, there's actually a towel rack next to it. So you're not wiping your ass. That's what I understand. You're just drying your thighs. But I haven't been using a towel. I go high pressure, and then I turn it off, and I just kind of jiggle the water off as best I can. I put on my pants. It's not that bad.
Huh.
But what I would do if I put a towel there, and I'm going to, is just dry your thighs, and and that's it. And I'm telling you, my asshole has been like cleaner than it's ever been. It feels great. You ever had high stream water blown out your asshole, dude? Nice and warm. I'm telling you, it's exhilarating.
I have not tried using that thing yet.
It's super high pressure, and you can like go higher pressure than you're comfortable with, and sometimes it squirts in your ass the water, and I'm like, I didn't like that. But that's an option.
Can I recommend using a brown towel?
No, I'm telling you, there won't be any shit on it. A brown towel, that's hideous. That's awful. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I've got some questions about the mechanics of this because the way you described that, is this thing built into the toilet?
No, it's a separate unit.
So you said you like stand, like you walk over to it and you like.
So
it's in the same room as the normal toilet.
So in
you
the
do like a little waddle walk? Over?
No. I wiped my ass. It's not that serious.
Okay.
Like I
But
said.
it's like right next to each other.
You shit.
You get
you
up
wipe.
and you sit on the other one.
You do like 3 wipes to get the chunks out. You flush that. You move on to the bidet. You sit on the bidet. It's like 1 step away. You don't even have to waddle.
Okay.
It's in the bathroom. You sit on it. You face the wall, and there's knobs, so it's like it's.
No, we didn't think that Ethan would like it, so we already bought the Toto toilets.
We bought the Totos. Maybe but those are cool because they dry your ass, and I think I'll like the Toto more. It opens for you, so you don't have to touch the.
This is the one that Tom and Christina
Yeah.
swear by?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And you don't have to touch the toilet seat ever because it opens when you enter the room.
Do you use a bar of soap on the bidet? Like to clean?
What?
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like soap.
Really?
Yeah.
Supposed to do? What do you? No. Nobody soaps their asshole.
Try it
Unless
out,
you're in the
man.
shower. That's insane.
I feel like you can't have too much conversation.
I'm
about
not
this
touching my
stuff.
asshole ever. Unless
I feel like we shouldn't really know what everyone is doing.
It's way too late for that, Eli, on the show.
Yeah, I don't know where you're bringing that up now.
Like a year too late.
No, Zach, I don't. No, Zach, that doesn't make any sense.
Gets it extra clean. Like.
Where do you keep all this poop stuff?
No, I've actually tried
The poop
it.
soap and the poop towel.
Dude, you're not supposed to soap your asshole when you're on the bidet. That's crazy.
Why?
Well, first of all, why is it necessary? And second of all, you're putting your hand in your asshole. That defeats the whole purpose of the cleanliness.
But it's soap.
Zach, you're not serious.
No, I've tried it. Like, I'm dead serious.
So tell me about the process of soaping your asshole after you shit.
God. Well, I like you. I do the wipe, and just to get the extra clean when you go on the bidet, you know, you get the water right, and then you wet the soap and you go.
Like a bar of
So
soap?
you're telling
like a bar of soap.
you have a
So
place
where-
for soap
yeah,
next
where
to the
do you
bidet?
keep the soap?
Look, I don't have a bidet in my house, but like sometimes in hotels there'd be a bidet, and I've used it. So you just
And
leave
where
it
do
in
you
the
keep-
bidet.
There's no place for soap next to the bidet.
You just leave it in the bidet.
In the bidet? What do you mean?
That doesn't make
On the bowl with the shit water? Inside the bowl?
The shit water goes down.
It passes over the soap.
There's no way.
That's disgusting. You leave a bar
There's
soap.
no
but you know that's not the. Zach, let me ask you something. Is the person who told you flipped the asshole the one who told you you soap your asshole?
This is a first-hand experience.
Okay, but do you understand that there's no way that the intention is to leave a bar of soap in the bowl of the bidet.
You don't touch. Okay.
You have to reach in and grab the soap. You're touching the bidet bowl, which is where shit water flows down.
What if someone else uses it?
Actually, you're at a
Do you
hotel
always
too.
share
That's
the
even more
same
horrific.
Soap?
You're at a hotel with other people, and other people have stayed there. That's horrific.
None of this adds up. I've stayed in a lot of hotels. I've never seen one of these. Are you sure it
Vegas.
was a bidet?
Vegas.
I've seen a bidet in a
Vegas.
hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a bidet in a hotel,
But it
my
doesn't mean
God.
anything. You just grab the soap. It doesn't mean that they set it up like that.
You don't have. All right. The way the bar of soap works, you grab like the bottom end of the soap, and then you wipe. It's almost like you're wiping with the soap.
Bro, that soap has been in other people's asses.
No, it's a brand new soap.
And then, so do you throw it out? You leave it in the bowl. And is anyone else using the soap in the hotel
No,
room?
only me.
What?
But there's no shit on the soap. It's
Hold
not
on.
like-
How do you know that no one else is sitting on that bidet? If you're not there by yourself, right?
Like, what?
You're not in the hotel room by yourself, are
Are you
you?
traveling by yourself?
No. But
Okay.
I would make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you leave it in the bowl. Does anyone else use the bidet?
No.
Why would no one else use the bidet
I'm
but
the
you?
only one that likes it.
Okay. And now this is something you do, or this?
Don't tell me that there's a girlfriend there with you.
No.
Yeah, because she would break up with you if she saw that.
This was years ago.
But you started the conversation by saying this is what people do, and I want you to revise that statement.
This is what I've been told.
By who told you that?
I saw someone told me
The
that
concierge.
you soap your butt on the bidet. How does water clean it well
It's
enough?
high pressured. It's like a power clean.
But you still need some type of.
Bro, you don't soap your asshole after you wipe ever.
You start
How
with
clean do you need your asshole to be? Is someone gonna eat your
You
asshole?
know how when you go into your room in the hotel for the first time, they like walk you around and
Yeah.
show you the room.
Right.
This is part of the tour. They show you here's the soap, here's the bidet.
Leave the soap.
Leave the soap inside.
Yes. Let the shit water flow
Here's the shit
over
towel.
Yeah.
You start with the water, okay? So your butt is moist, and then you use the soap, and then you clean it out.
There's no need for you to soap your asshole.
But don't you want it extra clean?
For what?
I don't know. Don't you want the brown to go bye-bye?
It's a high pressured power wash. That's how it works. I don't want to touch my asshole. That defeats the purpose. Do you understand that? The minute you touch your asshole, the whole process is null and void.
Just shower at that point.
No, you're objectively wrong, Zach. I need you to know this.
Be that as it may, I still have tried it.
Okay, and so did you need to wash your hands afterwards?
Oh,
or
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wash your butthole.
Yeah.
You wipe it away with the bidet,
Yeah.
and then you go and wash your hands.
Correct.
Are you concerned at all that you're just touching your shitty asshole with your hand?
No,
bare
because
hands?
my butthole is clean now.
Well, but before you used the soap, it was presumably dirty.
No, because you gotta wipe till you see no brown.
Why do you?
So what happens the next time you use it? Do you remember which side you can touch of the soap and which side you can't touch?
You gotta make a guess.
I guess.
So you actually put the bar soap on? You actually touch your butthole with the bar soap,
Yeah.
Correct.
and then you put it in the bowl. That doesn't sound sanitary to me. The water touches your asshole and it gets flushed.
What happens if there's a little bit of poop on the soap?
Or like an asshole hair, like an ass pube.
You make sure it's clean enough.
What about an ass pube?
Do
How
you go
remove
and
an
wash
ass pube?
the soap?
Yeah, you would wash the.
You see, when you're washing soap, you know you fucked up. When soap is so dirty it needs to be washed, you understand that that's wrong. Soap is meant. You can't wash soap, Zach.
Okay.
Do you ever get it? Do you ever see an asshole pube on the soap?
No, never happened.
And if there was, would you just remove it with your hand?
No, I'd throw the soap out.
You would. One asshole pube, that's enough, but you had shit on it.
There was no brown on the soap though.
But it was in your butthole. How deep in the butthole do you go when you put the soap?
Not super deep.
Not super deep, so you go in a little bit.
No, I don't want like soap going directly up my butt.
How many times have you done this?
Once or twice.
Once or twice, okay.
Mm.
So you're not exactly the authority on that.
So you were
No,
just
I was
experimenting.
just giving you an experience.
Okay, thank you. Pass.
The story should have started with like, you know what I did once.
And how does it feel getting the water shut out your asshole? It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a little uncomfortable at first, but
I loved it. It's kind of like, it's very gratifying.
do you find it gets ticklish?
Yeah. It's like a water god tongue in your butthole. A water goddess, if you were. I've been trying to get you to try it, but you're putting it off. Like yesterday, I pooped and I ran
Because you
upstairs.
used it, and I feel like now it's gross.
Okay.
I feel like it's yours.
Well, yeah, I
You
mean,
marked
it's
it like
not.
a dog.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's your
I
territory.
Love it. I love it. You're missing out though. I'm impressed by how high pressure it is. You seen those videos of those pressure washers where it's like you see the dirty bricks and then they bring up the pressure washer. It's brand new. That's what I imagine is going on down there. It's fantastic. So there you go. I'm a bidet boy, and I haven't used baby wipes in a minute.
Yeah, I think we need to get your shits more solid. I think
Well, I
that's
went vegetarian, but I think the bidet is
I
great.
think that
it's like
doesn't help.
It really
to
is
get
a
you
power
more
wash.
solid, right?
yeah. But then
Vegetarian.
how do you dry it with a
There's
towel?
just a towel, but the shit's gone. That's
but
what
then
you gotta
you've
understand.
wiped your ass with a towel that's hanging.
Not my ass.
Sorry.
This is what I miss.
Asshole.
Not my asshole. Just my thighs, because they get wet from the bidet, and I just wipe the water off my thighs.
So how do you dry your asshole?
It's a little
You
damp.
don't. It sounds like.
That's what breeds bacteria. You don't want to keep your asshole damp.
Well, nobody's eating out my asshole. You know what I mean?
Well, that's probably why.
Well, I'll take no, but if
She might
if
if you would
somebody
fucking
wants
dry
to,
it off.
if somebody wants to eat
What
my
choice
asshole,
does she
I clean
have?
it out when I shower.
She doesn't want to eat that like
Nobody's
Cheeto
look,
swamp.
Nobody's eating out ass post shit anyway. I don't care if you
Everything we're always post shit.
Also,
Just
trust-
depends on the
trust
amount of
me,
time.
There is nothing good about my asshole.
You're no what? Okay, you wash your ass in a bidet.
My
then
asshole
only-
sounds like Chewbacca, dude. And it looks like him too.
Your asshole's out there queefing left and right.
Yeah.
And then you only dry your thighs off.
Because it's not. That's where the majority of the water is.
So
It's a little wet, but it
so then you just put boxers over your wet butthole.
yes.
And then your shorts, and then does your asshole get cold?
No,
like
no cold.
what if it? Why is how wet?
Cold.
So you just feel
Has
comfortable?
your asshole been cold before?
Yeah, sometimes. I lasered everything off at my
So how do you warm your asshole?
a heating pad. I don't know. Yours is wet all the time. It's crying.
No, it dries
It's just
quickly.
one tear
It
going down
dries
the middle of your
quickly.
asshole.
Also, I have insulation still, a lot.
How long does it take for it to dry?
Like a couple minutes. It's not a big deal.
Why wouldn't you just dry it with a towel?
Because I don't want to put a towel on my
That's
asshole
gross.
and then hang it next to me.
Why wouldn't you just? What about washcloths? Since you only shit
want me to
twice
put
a
a
day,
white
just
cloth in
yes,
my ass?
dry it because what gets rid of the smell is getting rid of the bacteria. I dated a doctor, so I did learn this shit. I have made one good decision in my life, and it's the dead skin cells that make it stink.
You want me to scrub my ass?
I want you to scrub your asshole with a washcloth and then put it in the.
I'm not doing that.
Why
And then
not?
hang
Why
it,
not?
And then hang
Why
it?
not? You'd rather walk around with a wet asshole?
No, it's fine. My asshole's fine. I regret bringing this up. No.
Okay.
We spend 50% of the show talking about my asshole. Did you guys ever get dangerously low on toilet paper?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't use it, so I wouldn't know.
There you go.
Wait. I need to revisit. You wash
You're
your
just saying
ass
you
in the
don't wipe
sink
your
or
ass.
something?
Yeah, with the bar of soap.
Is that what happens in Zach's
Baby
house?
wipes.
I use baby
Oh,
wipes.
baby wipes.
Good for
What?
you.
Still? After everything we've learned on the show?
Yeah, what
how it
about the
destroys your
monster?
plumbing?
The sewage monster.
I don't care. I gotta have a clean house.
Bro, do your parents know that you do that?
They
You're
use
probably
wi-
destroying their plumbing.
They use wipes too. You gotta have a clean house.
No. The truth is that
Yeah.
it doesn't destroy the house's plumbing. It just destroys the city's plumbing.
Oh, okay. That's much better.
What were those things called? Like the giant
Fatberg.
Bird balls or
Yeah.
fatberg or whatever.
Fat burger.
So we have got some of your shit building up in the city Fatberg.
Bro, that's fucked up. We've come so. I thought we would come further than this.
Yeah, I thought as a
it's been part of
show-
like the arc of this
Listen,
story.
I thought as a show there was a learning curve here. And
Yeah,
A
exactly.
paradigm shift.
Do you
I
guys not
can't-
use baby wipes anymore?
No.
No, I actually don't use anything. I'm zero. I'm just all bidet.
Bidet man.
I
Look
even
at how
have.
much Ethan has grown.
Yeah.
Remember when this all started?
Yeah,
He was like,
it
"That
is
is
true.
you were disgusted
Yes.
by
There
bidet." You were
is
like,
really
"That is
been
insane."
a full journey, a
Yeah.
full cyclical journey. The bidet I have even dries my ass.
No way.
It
I
shoots
don't
hot
use
air at my
that
ass.
feature.
Wait,
I
you got
do.
the Toto one, like the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking hype.
milks my
Great band.
prostate, and I just come all over my knees. It puts in a probe up my ass.
I feel like I don't have time to dry. I go
It
without
takes too long.
It's too long. Ethan's there for like 30 minutes.
It does
I
take
got,
too long.
I got stuff to do.
I gotta ask you, 'cause I've used my grandmother used to have those. Does it? You get over the tickle on your butthole, like when you
Yeah.
first do it? It tickles your ass.
Yeah, you
It
get
doesn't
over
really
that.
tickle. Maybe at first.
At the first
Yeah.
couple times, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You get over that.
Still, my favorite thing about it is the warm seat.
Warm seat, warm water.
Wow.
But it's
Living-
funny because we
living in
got it.
luxury.
We got it just before the pandemic, and like, it's such a crazy timing because we actually.
I should get a tattoo with a bidet that says
Yeah.
Corona 19. So anyway, this guy's tattoo is a Corona beer with a. Do you wipe or do you use a bidet?
I have a Toto Japanese toilet.
That's what's up. You made it, bro.
Sprays my butthole.
Do you have one that dries your ass as well, or just spray?
Yeah, dries it.
Do you
It
use the dry
sprays-
feature?
Sprays it, it dries it, then it analyzes your waste and sends the report to your doctor.
It's probably just some dude who gets off on looking at pictures of your shit.
Yeah.
There's
I
some
got
weird
cameras.
Japanese guy jerking off at Toto Factory.
Yeah, it's like a Chuck Berry restaurant. I got like GoPro cameras in my toilet, like filming my butthole being washed.
So do you? Let's talk shop a little bit because I also have the Toto. Do you use the
love it.
drying feature, or do you find that it's not very
I
effective?
don't. I find it's like takes a while. It's
Yeah.
I
not,
don't
not
use
terribly
it.
effective.
Yeah.
And I kind of don't like drying out my butthole.
Mhm.
It takes a long
Yeah.
time. I wish that it was just a little more high pressure.
Yeah, I agree.
But sometimes I'll just sit there for 10 minutes. My thighs will go. They'll start going to sleep. And it's kind of funny, too, because you just walk by and the bathroom and it's just like, like someone's
Yeah.
It's a lot. Now, what
I love it.
I do love it. Do you use toilet paper to finish it off, or are you good with the bidet?
I do it all. So I do the bidet, then a wet wipe, then a dry
Whoa,
wipe.
the
then a
Trinity.
Then a little drier. Then I get up, and I have the squatty potty, so my legs are elevated.
Dude, you are a passionate shitter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And do you use the pulsating washing or just the straight washing?
Pulsating, and oscillating.
I use both as
simultaneously.
well. You start pulse, you end with the oscillate.
It's hybrid.
Oh, you do both at once.
Yeah.
Why waste time?
Why waste time?
And does the water ever go up your asshole?
No, I have like the cheaper model downstairs, and that one's like a dart to the asshole.
Right.
The one in my master bathroom is a little bit more gentle.
So I find that when it really hits my asshole like bullseye, it just there's like a, you know that ride at Universal Studios, the flood ride?
No.
Oh, you know you're stuck in a subway and it starts flooding?
Oh, sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, what? It's the tour. It's the tour with the Jaws and everything.
Anyway, that's what my asshole feels like when I hit the bullseye, and it just. It's a lot. You could get a lot of water up there, and I'll be stuck on the toilet shitting out the extra water.
Weird.
That goes. What can I do? I try to avoid it, but that's what happens when you get a direct bullseye with a capital B, if you know what I mean. Do you take Metamucil? Do you take anything to soften your bowel movements?
You know what? I'm glad you asked. No.
Okay. I recommend...
My bowel movements come out perfect. They're like shiny brown eggs.
But if that's true, why are you using 3 steps to the wiping process? That seems overkill to me.
I just like the way it feels.
Right.
I like the confidence. I enter, like, I start my day very confident.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you. I used to use baby wipes a lot. I found out they're very bad for the environment, so I stopped.
I get the biodegradable ones.
So they say that those are a lie. They say,
oh no,
there's no such thing as biodegradable baby wipes.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fuck
I
up.
thought I was getting the
Yeah.
hippie approved ones.
We were there too at one point, and then
Yeah.
everyone told us.
Well, really, what turned the tide for me was I saw like sewage officials being like, yeah, all that shit fucks.
It
Do you know what
creates,
fatbergs
like,
are?
Sewage monsters.
Do you know what a fatberg is?
No.
Google fatberg. It will change your life, bro.
Fatberg?
Yeah. So when people, yeah, it's called a fatberg. When people shit and flush baby wipes down the toilet, you get these massive, like, clogged arteries of our sewage system called fatbergs, which is just baby wipes and shit melded into a giant fucking blood clot. And they have to go, these people have to go down there in, like, scuba suits for shit and just scoop it out. Like a double bypass.
So they don't break down, these wipes?
Yeah, it's a lie.
What?
And trust me, that's was devastating to me because
They're so pleasurable.
Mm-hmm.
But
I still have a whole box of it that we
Sometime-
bought before we learned that, and it's unopened.
I mean, we used to buy bricks of those, like,
Sad.
fucking kilos of cocaine, bro, and they come all packed like a kilo, you know?
What about the for babies? What do you do for an actual baby?
Well, you're supposed to discard those with the diaper, so it's garbage.
Aha, it doesn't go in the
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
But I'll be honest with you, Eric, that I've stopped using all wiping. I just using the bidet, and every once in a while I'll go down there and check to see what's up with the baby wipes. And there's a lot of I'll be honest, there's a lot of shit in my asshole sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
And
this podcast took a horrendous turn.
But I'm trying my best to keep it.
What is the premise of this podcast?
Dax, may I ask you a personal question? I recently acquired a bidet. And before we went on, I took a shit. I have a toilet literally right behind us. There's a bathroom there. And I used toilet paper for the first time in a while. I like to remind myself of where I came from, you know, to know where I'm going, as they say, or whatever. What I'm wondering,
What do you mean, like to stay in touch with the people?
Well, I don't necessarily think that a bidet is so bougie. Because in Europe, everyone has a bidet, and you can buy, like, for example, one of our sponsors, Tushy, they make an attachment for $75. So it's not exactly bougie. Although I will admit that ours is very bougie. But what I'm leading to is, what is your wiping ritual?
Oh, just the pretty average toilet paper.
Yeah.
From the front or the back?
Oh, no comment.
No comment. I found, well, if I can give you my own anecdote, maybe it will encourage you to share. Is that I think most dudes wipe from the back. I myself cup my balls and penis and wipe. I scoop out from the front and then back. I don't do that anymore because you do that, Ian?
Yeah, I've done. I don't cut my dick and balls, but
well, don't you need to get them out of the way?
No, I'm pretty like spatially aware of where my rectum is and where the dick and balls are.
I just like
hanging.
to get it out of the way, I guess. But I'm fascinated that you go from the front because a lot of people, when I came out of the closet as a front wiper,
Yeah, it was very
I caught a lot of
shocking.
shit for it. No pun intended. And we did a poll that showed actually, I think like 35 to 40% are front wipers. So I don't know if that encouraged you to share if you're front or back, but of course.
I'm probably more in the majority there.
You're in the majority, yeah. Understood.
So what do y'all think is the key to YouTube success? Changing topics.
That was like not. Damn.
Talking about how you poop.
Hang on, dude. We can't steer that. You don't like the topic of shit. Okay, fair enough. Not
You're listening to the key to YouTube success.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
What is the key?
The key to YouTube success.
My name's Antonio.
Okay, so Antonio. Antonio says he's got a unique wiping technique that we've probably never heard of.
First of all, setting the stage, I stand up. I'm a standing up kind of guy, and I'm from the back. So already I'm in pretty stark contrast to you, Ethan.
But that's okay. Yeah, but that seems like a relatively normal way to wipe.
Okay, right? Okay, here we go. So what you got to do is after you're done with the surface cleanliness, you bloop about a half an inch, maybe a little more, of your finger into the pit of despair, and so you're standing up straight, and then once it's in, you bend at the waist downward, and it induces a torque.
You don't do that.
What? I 100% do that, and let me tell you why. Because what are you gonna do? Just like scoop it? It doesn't work. The twisting motion is what really gets you.
No
way.
You don't do that. You're bullshitting us.
I 100%. I swear. On
Why are
everything I
you
know I do that.
why are you
Where's
concerned?
the finger in there?
Why are you concerned with cleaning the inside of your colon? To what benefit is that?
It's not my colon. I'm not like sticking my whole.
Well, it's inside your asshole. I mean, why do you need to clean inside your asshole?
Because I don't want to get itchy ass.
Dude, you get itchy ass by fingering your asshole dry with toilet paper.
Oh, look at me. I'm Ethan. I've got a fancy bidet. I don't have these.
Dude, I didn't always have a bidet. The bidet is relatively new.
And I'm trying to educate you on this new technique. Maybe it'll help the people. Because first you stand up straight and then you bend at the waist downward, and then that maybe twists it counterclockwise, and then you start bent and you stand up straight and it twists it both directions.
Are you using toilet paper or baby wipes?
Toilet paper.
How can toilet paper even?
Or just my bare finger.
But wait,
I'll tell you what's wrong with
use
this.
toilet paper on the finger?
Yeah, this doesn't add up, dude. I'm sorry. This story doesn't make sense. How could toilet paper endure that much friction?
Well, you gotta layer. You gotta give a couple layers. You're not gonna go like.
Dude, that's a lot. You going into your asshole with several layers? This doesn't make sense, bro.
Let me ask you: if you're washing a car, are you gonna like just go up and down, or you're gonna do like a circular motion? It's that twisting that really gets it clean.
Dude, okay, let me ask you this. When you wash your car, let me ask you this. When you wash your car, do you clean all way up the tailpipe? No, it doesn't matter.
Well, no. Well, I don't have to deal with feeling all the way up the tailpipe of my car.
I don't know if I believe you, dude, but I
promise you. And I wanna know if there's anybody else out there that does this.
I mean,
Dude,
the chat is all saying you're lying, so.
I mean, dude, I think I'll just go out on a limb and say if you're telling the truth, you might be the only one, dude.
How do you? That makes me feel special.
How long have you been wiping that way?
I maybe started doing it a few years ago. And it solved all of my wiping problems.
And so what?
Does your finger ever smell?
No, I wash my hands. Thank you very much, Eva.
Let me ask you, what was the necessity for going in there and scooping and turning and twisting and all that?
And twerking.
Well, because if you don't get the dookie from the inside, it's still in there.
Bro,
You know,
That's where it belongs.
Alright.
That's your asshole.
I mean,
that's not a problem.
I'm surprised, but if it works for
We're
you,
only
man,
going in like a half an inch. We're
But
only
let
going
me
like
tell you-
I'm not.
half an inch. I mean, that's
elbow
enough.
People are saying get him off.
I will say, well, I will say this before we drop you.
Okay.
Thank you for the call. I think I'm always interested in hearing all the different techniques. So I do thank you for calling in and sharing that. And I am excited to hearing other techniques if they're out there. But don't lie to me.
I swear, I would never lie to you either.
All right, thank you. I believe you. All right, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
That guy's such a fucking liar. When you wiping, do you use a wet one? Do you have a bidet? What's going on?
I'll just take a poop and then just jump straight into the shower. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, there's people that
I'm
do
done,
that.
dude.
They're
I know there are
they're the
people that do
weirdest
that, but I don't.
motherfuckers.
My buddy wipes from the front.
Yeah, I do that. I'm not kidding.
You
I
don't do that. You don't
I
fucking do
swear to God, I wipe from the front.
You pick like what do you do? You pick
I'll
up
tell-
this.
Well, it makes sense to me. I cut my balls and dick. So obviously I don't want to get poop on it.
Then just go from the back.
No, because I've been doing this my whole life. I can't go from the back. You don't understand. I've been going from the front. If I go from the back, it's like I feel like I'm just leaving shit everywhere. You can't get a proper clean. But do you stand when you wipe or do you lift
No, you
your
just lean off to the side and do
See,
it.
I don't see leaning seems so ridiculous. I don't have to lean.
More you goes in cupping your own dick and balls.
Well, I'm not getting shit on it. I mean, leaning's like a whole activity. I mean, it's like you're getting
It's just like this. That's it.
Okay, so say you're in a public restroom. God forbid, it happens to all of us. You're gonna risk touching the bowl with your hand to lean over and wipe your ass? Like I don't even have to touch the bowl when I wipe from the front.
Oh, I see what you're. Yeah, but it's like your wrist, and it's like, yeah, I guess that's true. I've never really thought of that before.
Also, I feel like. Also, do you look at the toilet paper after you wipe?
So just some, maybe if it's like the last one to make sure.
Okay.
You know,
Because I look at every one. And I feel like if I was wiping from the side, I wouldn't be able to look at it. Because how are you going to pull out a shitty...
You can pull it. What do you mean?
Because
you look at it like you
No, it's
finish, and then you
risky.
look at it when it's already down. I see.
If you pull out a shitty square from the side, it's going to get on your thigh, it's going to get on the toilet. I mean...
No, it's not. I'm not
seems
smearing
dangerous.
it on myself.
It's dangerous. It seems like a dangerous maneuver. Use baby wipes?
See, this is great. I don't, but I have before, and it really is something
So
magical.
you just use straight dry toilet paper?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like America is third world and as far as wiping is concerned. I mean, the fact that you don't use baby wipes or bidet, it means that you have shit all over your asshole. Like there's no way you could properly clean your asshole with just paper.
Oh yeah, dude. I dig.
No, dude. You
I
ever
go
wiped your
until it's-
asshole bleeds?
There's red, you know.
Yeah. You wipe. I know. That's how you know you're done wiping is when your assholes bleed. Well, I will tell you, in defense of front wipers, we've conducted a survey because I like to say, you know, there's two kinds of people in this world, and they don't even know about each other. I, for example, assumed everybody wiped from the front. People from the back all assumed people wipe from the back. We conducted a survey. I believe it was like 40% of people wipe from the front. So it's much more of us out there than you know.
Wow.
40%, dude.
That's actually kind of unbelievable.
We did the survey. It was like 40%, right, Dan?
Yeah. I was shocked. I am a back wiper myself, and that's why I started laughing so hard as soon as you said, "Of course I wipe from the back," because I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah, we had I mean, there was like a whole month dedicated to this great debate we have.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you know, you can always.
I don't know. The front thing is weird to me.
Well, I get that, but it's just it's just who I am as a person, and frankly, the fact that you would even try to discriminate or to make me feel bad for who I was born as is fucked up.
I respect it.
Will you try it?
No.
You know, it's funny. There's comedian Bert Kreischer who we've had on the show a couple of times.
Yeah.
And in his new comedy special, he was talking about wiping, and he made this gesture on stage like this.
Yeah.
Like just like
a
cupping
front
his
wipe.
balls. And then I immediately DM'd him. I'm like, "You're a front wiper, bro. I know exactly what that was." And he's like,
Meanwhile,
"Yeah." He came out of
60% of the audience is like, "What the fuck did he just do?"
Yeah, it's awesome. But I do recommend to you, because I know you're doing well in life now. You got a lot of stuff going on. You're doing good. God bless. Get a bidet.
Okay. Is it really that good?
I mean,
is it life changing?
I don't use toilet paper.
So what is it? It just automatically does it. You don't got to touch anything. You don't got to.
Well,
do
there's a
anything?
button on the side.
Okay.
You can control the pressure, the aim. Although this thing's like got AI, it always hits the asshole. There's some dude in Japan.
It has asshole detection?
There's one dude in Japan who's just looking at millions of assholes programming this AI.
You think it's one dude?
Yeah, it's just one guy who's fucking super traumatized. It's just got buttons. You can do like oscillation. You can do pulses. The seat is warm. The water is warm. And it just power washes your asshole. And
Sounds like a bougie ass toilet.
And it also has a dryer.
Oh, so it see, that's what I was wondering. Is it sprays, and then that's my problem with the gun. It was just my ass would just stay wet.
Well,
but this dries it too.
Yeah, it's got a dryer, bro. It's like a hand dryer on your ass. Although
So it's like a full wash cycle for your ass.
Yeah, it's called a Toto. There's like these Japanese toilets.
Toto.
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
But traditionally, they just have like a side, like a hand towel that you kind of just dry your ass off with, which is a little nasty. I agree.
A little bit, yeah.
But that's what it is, man. And I think it's huge. It changed my life.
I gotta look into that.
Your girlfriend is a school teacher.
I'll say that it poked in places that I didn't expect it to poke, and I was very concerned about the hefty size of the nails, scooping up some toilet water as I was going in for the old wipe.
Motherfucker is a front wiper. Scooping up toilet water? If you're back wiping, you're not sitting, period.
It's not a full confirmation, but yeah.
Who's scooping?
Wait, you think most people who are back wipers, they sit?
I don't get the logistics of that.
Did you just lift your cheek slightly? This is a major
disgusting.
I feel like
I
feel like the issue is going too low, no matter what.
That's a ball.
Side
That's
you're coming
under the balls.
I don't think this
Listen,
confirms anything.
Hold on.
I picked up on the implication there too a little bit, but I wouldn't say that's 100% confirmed.
Let me watch.
Expected to poke, and I was very concerned about the hefty size of the nails, scooping up some toilet water as I was going in for the old wipe.
Scooping up toilet water.
You just described it.
So if you doing a scooping action from the back, because you definitely scoop when you're going to the balls.
No, you scoop either way.
Yeah, I don't think
The
this
scoop's
confirms
happening.
anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back wiping just does not.
I don't know if we'll ever know.
Zach, my boy.
It doesn't make sense.
He converted.
You were the one that converted, Zach. Is that right?
It doesn't make fucking any sense.
And Zach's done both.
Exactly. How can you say it doesn't make any sense? You did it for like over 20 years.
Look, I'm going through a big existential crisis right now.
You keep saying that, yeah.
So just let me be me right now, dude, and embrace that front wiping is the greatest thing to happen to human.
I'm glad that you're happy.
civilization.
Yeah, it's fine that you're happy. It's good even that you're happy, but you're saying it doesn't make sense.
Does not make any.
It doesn't make sense to me either. There's no way you can properly clean your butthole from the back.
No,
I don't believe. And Zach, see, I've never been a back wiper, so I don't have the unique experience that you have of being to compare, but I don't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Under the balls, people. That's the way to travel.
Amen, brother. And you do not get just so anyone's like, oh, you get shit on your balls. No, you do not get fucking shit on your balls.
Of course not.
Or you have to cup your balls.
There you go.
Cup. That's annoying. I can hold my phone while wiping.
I usually have to cup.
True. Right.
I can hold my phone
It's a
while
one-hand
wiping.
procedure.
Okay, well, I want a clean butthole.
I get a clean
Wait, that's a
butthole.
good point. When you're doing it from the front,
Hold on, you're on your phone
You're getting
as you're
two
wiping?
hands down in there in the nether regions.
Yeah.
Two hands.
That is
You-
crazy. Sitting
Bro,
like this.
your asshole is
so
dirty.
Going all in.
What's
If you're
happening?
cleaning with one hand, I am sorry, but you have a dirty asshole.
What do you
Shame
mean?
on you.
It's just because I don't have to cup my ball sack.
Look, all I'm saying is I think Ethan and I
Yeah.
have the cleanest asses in this room right
No
How do you know?
question. No question.